You kid you not, Wave Race. I've got Wave Race 60. Wave Race 64. Wave.
You can. It's just really statically. You sound like a robot.
Wait.
I was winning this race for 2 laps, and now it's just all gone wrong. I don't think this is going to be a good enough job to fix it.
No.
Oh, it's close. That was close. Right, so I think on this one I had the first and last red rings, just nothing in between from the looks on the screen. At least get some decent music whilst you watch me fail these constantly. Nope. Like that. We beat it, I think. Is that the end of the game, or is there more? I feel like this is setting up for another boss. You and me want to know that, Sonic. You and me want to know that. Stormtrooper syndrome? Confirmed. He says, and he gets hit again.
Aye.
You can leave me to die. Hopefully that'll come for me and help me out. You just get to a gate and get out. Or at least open it.
Oh no, no.
Oh, he's just staring at me. He does not like me.
Gate's not opening.
Oh, he's just attacking me on the hook. He doesn't like me. I think I annoyed him. He's literally... Or axes. Rock hammer, boulder hammers, or axes. They'll give us some power for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, at least I think basically Twitch still thinks you're watching that way. So... Boom! There we go! Most downloaded level of all time completed.
Well done.
Right. So in theory you can kill. If we come down here... Oh, and we'll get chain tack in and we'll kill him. Right. Oh. Yeah, I hope there's start this fight from scratch. That's... Did he miss?
I have an acting agent, you know. I'm in talks with him about this. I assume you negotiated this. Will you come on cam for money?
Hey, don't say that too loud without context.
Oh dear.
Give me reds, give me reds. Nah. Good job that reversing with the green blue shell incoming really caught me off there. That's a really good move. Discord.
Sorry.
I was like, what? No one's in Discord. Well, we're in Discord, no one else is.
Oh no, actually don't watch my screen.
Oh, give it, give it, give it.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah!
Yes!
Oh,
Punch it.
no.
Hello, everyone. We are back. We are live, and it's Mario Kart. Wait this for a little while. I see Greyman and Overlord in the chat. How you doing? I'll switch over to the console pretty much straight away. Tom's here with me. And Chesh's about, I think, is not very well, so he won't be talking. But Tom's here, so at least you can listen to us too. Major Mario Kart. Right, I will go quickly jump over because the tournament should have opened up already. And I can see it here, Tom.
Hello, how are we? Oh, I've just got to turn you down on my thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can hear you. Hear me. Let's hear myself back there. Right, I'm joining.
Greyman, Overlord, how and 8 other people, 9 other people. How exciting!
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Code's up on the screen. It's a tournament. It's the same code as usual. So if you have been a part of this before, it is the same one. Somebody's here already. Good. I'm glad glad we're all coming through. Oh, it's Chesh. He did say he's played some games. Cool. Yeah, I was like, can you hear the console? Can you hear the game? It's just a little music in the background at the minute, but do let us know you can hear it. Considering it's on the reset all my audio last time. Yes, great man. Go for it. Are you in yet, Tom?
I'm doing a download.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
We've all not played this since the last DLC.
I know. I only play Mario Kart when I play with you.
I only play Mario Kart when I do these streams. Can't see John Cena, he's not around.
I read that Mario Kart for the first time has dropped out of the top 20 since its release, Mario Kart 8. Yeah. Which is incredible. I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, perhaps not Wii U Mario Kart 8, but that's still incredibly impressive.
Oh, I'll get onto that in a minute, Grey Man. The green, yeah, it can be used for CGI and stuff. I tend to just use it to block the background out, if I'm honest. But I can change the background. I had thought about doing that before. Well, looks like it's just me and Chesh in this computer for now. Let's say, yeah, code's up the screen, it's a tournament, so just join when you're ready. I think it's a question for you, Tom. Where is it? I don't know if that Discord noise was Tom dropping in and out, or someone join us doing it.
Nope, it was me dropping in and out, keeping you on your toes.
They always end up in the water on this corner. Always.
You go upstairs as a gen.
That's not what I tell you when we've been playing Dead by Daylight offline recently. There's a generator upstairs tells you you're going to do it.
Oh, the killer's Bowser, come on, go!
That would be an awesome killer. Oh, I missed that.
That'd be amazing.
Well, that just screwed us both over there. It's not offline. It's like, aha, you managed to reclaim the lead, did you? Have a lightning bolt. Didn't want them anyway. And into the water we go. Oh, they're all messed up. Is that a blue shell I see on the map? It is indeed. Red shell, I'll worry about that first. It's still gonna hit me. Oh, that's so annoying right at the end there. Picked right on the last couple of corners.
Ah, okay.
It's a London Loop, a new one. I feel like the London Loop and the Madrid... I can't remember if Madrid Drive we've had before. I've done London Loops. How's your download going, Tom?
Ooh, a good 30 minutes remaining, which is uncomfortable for a Mario Kart Nintendo game. Have I not got the latest DLC or something?
Yeah, there was DLC since last time we played.
Oh, okay, I didn't know about that. That's cool. Is it the last one?
Yep.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
I just noticed there's a little Hyrulean logo on the leg of the teddy bear because I'm Link. That's a nice little touch. I think this is new. Nice try. Yeah, I got nothing to head against that. First of all, I drifted because that was corner last time. It really wasn't. Fine, I didn't want a weapon to attack him with. It's fine.
I'll just keep a little check on the chat. Tom, any more crafts coming up? Yes. We're doing some painting in art next month.
I hear the blue shell. Now that I've taken the lead, of course.
Nice.
Yeah, you might as well tell them about your ideas for your next stream if you want.
So, as you know, we were doing pumpkins in the arts and crafts category on Twitch, but I am quite good at painting. Well, I'm good at drawing. I wouldn't say I'm good at painting. So we're going to discover how terrible at painting I am in the art category over in the run-up to Christmas. So I'm really excited about that. I've already started drawing out what we're doing, and we'll give you guys the option as to which ones I'm going to paint. Watercolor paints, acrylic paints. I do have a book on oil painting, which sounds very difficult, but yeah, getting your arts and crafts at the ready. The plan is still to do retro gaming, guys, but I'm not sort of the one to sort of we'll just play any old game. I like to think, you know what I mean? I'm probably overthinking it a little bit, but I want it to sort of be entertaining and games that, mean a bit, not just what everyone else is playing. Sorry, I was just talking over your incredible win, Adam.
You're right. I told you to.
He focuses me talking about something about art.
Give them something to listen to whilst I'm just racing. Well, New York's a new one, I think, as well, actually. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't think my download is that long, but I also have my Switch set to download when it's in standby. So, I probably just, it was half an hour, I was just in the background one day. I'm feeling, I'm not too bad at the minute. I wouldn't say I'm 100%. I don't think I've been 100% for ages now. But, yeah, I'm not too bad. Donkey Kong, the best musical. Alan, almost starting alongside Baby Luigi. You didn't get that good of a jump on the start. Oh. Well, that just threw me out of bounds. I see my competition's caught up.
Got Simple Plan stuck in my head, Adam. I know it's probably not topical, but
When's the last time they released an album?
no.
I don't get me wrong, I like him as well, but when's the last time they released an album?
No, don't know. Just forgot. What's that song? What the hell is wrong with me? Something. Am I going to get you? Are you going to get a thingy you've taken down because I'm singing Simple Plan?
Don't sing too much. Don't like that.
I don't know that much, so I don't know all the words.
No, I have to say it was. I saw someone else doing it. The guy kept singing, and the other guy the guy who was actually streaming it was like, "To be fair, if I get DMCA'd, I'll take it. It'd be a massive compliment to them."
Oh, okay, because like it's so bad.
Yeah, he wasn't good.
Fish wins lifetime supply of food. Can someone put up the link to Tom's channel for me? Yes,
I mean, you normally more Chesh can actually do it, isn't it? Actually, yes, I can now. You want a link to Tom's channel? I can't remember if I got the @ symbol in.
Tom, for your video, she knows. Were they friends of yours or actors you hired? People on the course. So the actress is a lady I met on an acting job. Okay, and we are friends. And I did pay her because I wanted her skills. She didn't really need that work, like. But as in terms of the people, the camera operator and the writer, that was a casting. I put that out.
Actually, play the clip on stream if anyone hasn't seen it, and there is the link to Tom's channel.
So I'm hearing voices in my Thank you very much. So output is that, Adam?
So I think you can just click the little like in the chat in a minute as well, actually.
Yeah, and sadly, because I'm not whatever, the actual streams are not sitting there, so there's no real reference point of what it was like when I was doing it.
Well, that must have been a clip or something. It played something. Otherwise, if there was nothing there, it wouldn't play anything.
No, it's you, because it says, "Well, Catherine Corner's offline. Check out Adam Stone Gaming."
Oh yeah. No. I meant I meant the clip that came up on my stream when I shouted you out. If there was nothing on your channel, it wouldn't play that. So there must be like a clip or something in your channel.
No, it was the audio back off me. I somehow
No. There was a clip of you playing in the bottom corner.
Oh, okay.
Like we would do if I shouted anyone else out. So yeah, there must be like someone must have clipped something whilst you're live.
Right, the record, if you want to know it, between me and Adam is 120 wins to me, 119 wins to Adam.
Is that after you reset it? Did we ever work out how to reset it?
No. It's resetting. And why did we need to reset? Have I done something wrong?
Because you said something about you had the steering assist on.
Oh, yeah, no, dude. Let's hope he didn't forget about that.
There we go, I managed to avoid the explosion. Maybe slower, but...
What we do now in front of guys. I don't know what I do this.
I'm not...
Good.
I'll leave that one. Look at this. Oh! Thank you for the follow, David. Enjoy yourself.
I lost the follow. So David, he's loving it, okay? But whilst you're celebrating your new follower, I lost a follower. Okay?
That's
so
right, I've been punished by being red and blue shelled at the same time, and then red shelled again. I was going to say, if you want to join in, Dave, the code's on the screen. It's a tournament. So you should be able just to put the code in and join.
I'm not streaming live right now, Great Man. No, I'm streaming. You mean when I'm doing the painting thing? Yeah, I'll be streaming.
Oh, I got that. Oh, silly. Silly, silly, silly. Silly season got solved. Across the line. Right, anyway, not actually racing. Yeah, hello, David. Thanks for the follow. To say, yeah, code's on the screen. Type it in. Join us in the race. Hopefully you're not having to do a download like Tom is at the minute. Which is why he's not in the race.
I'm in now.
Oh, you're in as well. And
I'm in.
I assume that is David with us. Yeah, we do. We tend to do Mario Kart about once a month. The last Friday of the month normally. And then we've got playing Sonic at the minute. We're playing Super Mario 3D World together on the other Fridays normally at the minute. Hey, if you look at my about section, there's a whole list of games that I've played. If you want to get a bit more of a feel for what we do.
Yeah.
We have talked about you streaming the games before, because I got there's a thing called Stream Together, and I'm in the beta for some reason. Don't ask me, I never asked. They just gave it to me. But yeah, so in theory, the minute we could say Tom could stream to my channel, he doesn't actually have to be live on his, and you can see like from both our point of views. So something like this would be nice. But that would also mean Tom getting a capture card and stuff, which hopefully we haven't.
Oh, because I was going to do the retro stuff for a beginning, you know, to test the waters a little bit.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah, I know that was meant to be the heart of my channel.
Yeah. And then in the future, supposedly, what they're going to do is like combine chats and stuff, so you could be and viewers. It's probably what they're working on now. So we're hoping in the future, like, we could both go live at the same time, essentially, and just like share our chat and stuff. Because the other thing we all discuss is like, there isn't much point us going live because like half our audience is like each other's audience. Probably more than half, let's be fair. But
Yeah.
but the point being is like if we're both live, we're just cannibalising our own audience.
Yeah.
But if they're going to combine chat and view account in the future, if we stream together, it'll be worth us both going live at the same time. We'll say for Mario Kart or Dead by Daylight. Oh, I fell off. That was on my fault as well.
Whoa!
It's doing really bad at range growth though.
Doing awful. Just, I'm trying to adjust because I'm not running away from a killer. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, play a little Dead by Daylight off screen.
seems like so much more colourful. Like I didn't know these colours existed. You know what I mean? I live in a world of drab, grey, and brown.
Probably been a bit greedy there. I've been a little bit greedy. Got away with it. thing is, normally I love having star power, but Rainbow Road's not the best place to have star power.
Really?
Well, unlimited boost whilst you're being on Rainbow Road, whilst you're trying to take like bends with no walls. I'm doing so bad I have a bullet bill. Which, you know, I'll take it this point. It's not bad. Oh, and then it just throws me up into... trying to throw me off into space. Oh, that hit me as well, Chesh. Oh, that's 2 places you hit me that red shell. That's so annoying.
I don't know what's going on. I'm changing my car. Oh, David, it's nice that you're a follower, but it looks like you're really good.
Tom, this is how this always works. We have a few races by ourselves. We're like, oh, this is great. And someone else turns up and destroys us. Oh,
Yeah.
DK Mountain. That's a new one, I think.
I need to change my car.
Also saying, anyway, let's get back to chat. So I've just been talking. It is a bit more complicated, but there's what Twitch is doing is that actually things in Twitch to do that with, basically. So all the Tom needs to do is essentially point his stream at Twitch like he would normally do. Accept my request to join the stream, and it's done. In theory, it is something me and Tom want to try and test out at some point. But supposedly he can do it with just his webcam. So like right now, we could use that function to have Tom in the corner like he is now. And that would be, and then I believe A, he doesn't have to go live himself, and B, it will send a notification out to the audience saying that he's a guest on, well, I think it just says he's a guest. Rainbow Road again.
Is it a different Rainbow Road?
It is a different Rainbow Road, thankfully.
What's the tracks in the latest DLC?
I think that London one we did earlier. DK Mountain, which unfortunately we didn't go to. Because I'll look at DK Mountain. I don't know, there was a fair bunch. I think there's new characters as well.
Yeah, full knockouts first. That's what
I
I
saw that because I was right behind you.
Just remember, everyone, I was first, and then David came, and
That was me that took first.
well, you and David are on it together.
Now, I've got no doubt. I'm just trying to do my best to just keep my nose clean and not die at the minute. And of course it's blue shell, because I said I want to keep my nose clean and don't die. It was like the saying, it's like, I can plan how this is going to go right now. Blue shell and overtaken. Mario Kart. And a big red shell now. Tom's overtaken this. And such an awkward place.
Ooh.
Hit the things. Oh no, yes. Oh, try not to hit the meteorites.
David! David
He's
knows
got
what
blue shelled as well. He's still like miles out in the lead.
David put a bomb
Oh,
in
I fell
my
off on the literally the last corner. That's right. Something's happened.
Yeah, because I fell off on the last corner as well, Adam.
Oh.
I was behind you and I still came first. Which means now you are 121 and I am 120 because you beat me twice now.
Ooh. DK. I'm gonna keep pressing DK Mountain until we get it. I haven't actually done the new DLC. I haven't tended to play Mario Kart unless I'm streaming it like today. So I haven't played new DLC. I think Cheshire's just left. He did say he was only going to play a few bits. He's not very well still. Was he not well last stream? Can't remember. Anyway. So I think he's going to be floating around in chat, but I think he might not be racing too much. Yeah, that's alright.
I'm currently playing as Bowser, Greyman, but I wouldn't say he's my favourite, but I'm getting used to it. I think I'm enjoying driving the heavy guys, yeah?
That's about to say you don't have these then.
Yeah, in Donkey Kong 64...
I took myself out my own green shell whilst going for the jump.
Donkey Kong 64, I always played as Donkey Kong 64. In Mario Kart 64, I always played as Donkey Kong.
Oh, have you seen the new Nintendo Switch news out of Japan?
Yeah, which makes things very interesting, because I have a sneaky suspicion the more mature sort of games will be coming in some capacity.
Yeah, so those of you who don't know, supposedly Nintendo are developing a 18 plus version of their Switch Online app. I think mostly for the 64, because that's when the rating scores came and it gave mature rating. Because Japan's quite strict on that type of stuff, so which is why we haven't got things like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Resident Evil 2 was mentioned as well as a potential N64 game.
But I think in Japan, GoldenEye is going in that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
yeah, GoldenEye's not released in Japan because in Japan that's rated mature, which it wasn't over here.
Yeah. Well, is Jet Force Gemini in that? Because Jet Force Gemini isn't particularly mature.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
Oh, you did play it. It's not got gore or anything in it.
Oh, I really messed that game up.
Ah!
How many you? You just overtook me, then just stopped.
Shut up! I think that man when he's down.
No, on my screen it looked really weird. That's why I asked. You literally just came. You just literally just came round the corner and then stopped. Like nothing was there. So like make you stop.
How did you fall over? Did someone untie your shoes? You know what I mean? It's not sort of that.
That's all I'm saying. Literally, you'll have to look it back. But on my screen, you just literally just come around the corner and stop. Like there's no boulder, there's no shell, there's no nothing.
Well, it could have been a controller malfunction. You know what I mean?
That's what's that.
I'm gonna blame the controller on it.
Oh, I messed that up. Someone who really wants to play this is playing really badly.
Tom, I play as Yoshi. Tom, how are you still third? I know. Nintendo are mature, they're making a rated Mario game where Mario becomes an alcoholic and sets the special motel, and Peach gets with a Spanish dancer. Crazy.
Is Riverside Park a new one? Oh no, that's from the last DLC, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not just clicking around it, honestly. Yeah, so it looks interesting that there might be like mature rated N64 games, because let's be fair, the N64's not got a massive library as much as we love it, and it's got a massive library. And if you're going to take mature games out of its library, it's got an even smaller library, because there was a lot of mature games that came up in N64, a surprising amount.
How many though? I mean, really? I mean, that I've 14 games tops, and that's if they get the rights to all of them.
About looking, I don't know, but I was watching Spawn Wave, I think, talk about it.
I will watch the same one. I mean, how many did you list off?
Well, actually, no, that's small. RGT85 talked about it. He didn't actually list a number. But he did say he made a video on it, and he was shocked at how many mature games there was on the N64.
Okay. You see, this is something that's going to carry on, I think, to the next console. It's a continued this Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't think if they weren't going to continue it, Nintendo wouldn't be worried about making it happen.
Right, and this is like a forever thing now. And what I do like about the Nintendo Online is those games don't disappear. Once they get added, you know, there's not one of them's come off. So, you know, that is how people, you know.
Honestly, if that's going to happen, it'll be a licensed game, which currently is Rare or N64. I mean, Rare and GoldenEye.
Also, it might be opening up the doors for Mr. GameCube to pop along in about 2, 4, 5, 7 years time.
I think that is also partially why.
A lot of mature games on the old
GameCube. A lot of mature games, and good ones.
Very good ones. That's pretty good.
So
terrible tonight.
So yeah, it could be a bright future ahead on their Switch Online service stuff, anyway. Pretty nice. I am just underwater and getting hit by feels like everything under the sun.
It's exciting if you say 30 and over. I wouldn't say you're excited about it if you say 16. You know what I mean? It's nothing. Oh, I'm not going to tell them to go and play, you know, most of those titles on the N64 app and tell them that you're going to have a great time.
Honestly, yeah, that's the kind of games I'm thinking of. Conker's Bad Fur Day, Sanity Requiem, Clockwork, Clock Tower even. They're the kind of games that pop to my mind that would like really be good on the service, on the Switch. And let's not forget, there's you still got Sega in the mix as well. So Saturn, and Saturn had mature games on it as well.
Yeah, but you know how many people have Saturn? Eh?
That'd be even more better. Why they appear on the Switch?
You didn't have a Saturn, you're a Sega guy.
I know.
One time, Nintendo have done most of the best games, but Nintendo, Sony, Sega, or PlayStation, which have you enjoyed the most? Well, Nintendo, by a country mile. Although, you know, the console between my NES and my N64 was a Sega Mega Drive. I didn't have a Super Nintendo until very late. And I only had 2 games for my Super Nintendo, so it's a console I completely missed. So Super Mario World and all that was foreign to me.
Sega's biggest horror game was Sonic 06. With about bugs in it, yeah.
Oh man, this is not a cause for Bowser. He's Bum's too big. It's too heavy on
just
the
Bowser going, he's not bum too big for this course. Oh, I
do like
keep messing up. Like silly things.
Do like
I keep hitting me. Still, I messed up.
Hear that? That's the sound of Bowser getting second.
Yeah, no, the bullet bill from the past me.
but who was in the bullet?
This is the sound of first crime. Star Power third. Oh, guess that was the blue shell person. Wow. You normally do that corner so well. I've not done that corner properly all 3 laps. I thought this is between me and Tom for second now.
How close are you to my rear?
I can expect it pretty well.
You can expect it. Oh no! Absolutely.
I told you I was close! I wish you could see that from your point of view, because that would have you would have seen how close that was.
Don't worry, I saw it from my point of view. I lived it, Adam.
Oh, what did we miss?
I don't like any of them really. Coconut Mall, but it was never my favourite.
The Nostalgia says Coconut Mall.
Yeah, but it was never my favourite.
Sonic was always meant to be a video game. It's originally meant to have been a rabbit instead of a hedgehog. But Sega held a competition internally, and they decided to go over to Sonic, which is why it's called Operation Needle Mouse. Before the first game came out.
What is Needle?
There is a Sonic horror game, but if fan-made, yes, you are correct.
I do love Brothers Overlord. Alright, it's not like amazing, but I do love the game.
Don't you really beat me, so well again that's not saying much, I suppose.
I can beat Adam by a lot. But I honestly, you know, what's so special about the Switch is it's big hitters, it's big franchises have the definitive entry. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
So this is the Mario Kart. You can't, you can play other ones, but this is the best one. Smash Brothers is the best Smash Brothers. It's got ultimate.
I literally take first and get blue shelled instantly. Sorry.
Or I was rudely interrupted, but Mario Kart isn't a very good game to have an actual, conversation.
No.
My honesty, I would argue it's the best Mario. I would. I think it sits next to Mario 64 very well.
I still need
3D Mario. 3D Mario, I'm talking, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't played Wonder. Is it the best side-scrolling Mario? Either way, you've got Mario Maker, so, Ultimate Mario.
Have we got access to the world?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the SNES game on that. Is that on the platform?
Oh, it's on the SNES, isn't it? It's on the SNES app.
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't know what it was. Wow, you bumped me right into a wall
there. I would say Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's the best Zelda game. It's quite a good one.
If not the best, definitely one of the best.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Two of the best, I should say. I don't want to throw that behind me. Why would I ever want to throw that behind me? You took a bomb.
Yeah, but don't worry, I thought it was the last bend, turns out it's not.
I think you still stole second. That was another very close one again.
Stole. Deserve it.
You ran me into a wall.
Meanwhile, David's just wiping the floor with both.
Yeah, he's just. I feel like David's Max Verstappen at the minute, and we're just able to rest the field.
Why do you keep bringing up like 2002 F1 knowledge? Like, what's
I'm bringing up current day F1 knowledge.
Verstappen?
Max Verstappen. Yeah, his dad used to race in the early 2000s. Jos Verstappen used to race in the early 2000s, and he definitely wasn't running races.
Oh no, we're getting old.
Yeah, his son is a 3-time world champion.
Sorry, I nearly swore.
Hey, I've sworn on stream before, but generally not during Mario Kart. Try not to. But yeah. Max is Jos's son, and he's currently he's the current world champion. He was won this year's world championship in like dominating fashion. Like he's got twice the points of second place.
What? Who's that? Was Hamilton not the guy to beat him?
Mercedes haven't been very good for the last like 3 seasons, like 2-3 seasons now.
Alright, I thought he was like the guy. I thought he was the king.
He's still on the grid, and he's still probably the guy. Well, him and Max and Alonso. Alonso's still there. I probably are the guys to beat on the grid, but Alonso's in an Aston Martin, which is midfield at best at times. Mercedes haven't been good for the past couple of seasons, though they might still come second in this year's championship. It's down to this weekend's race if they beat Ferrari out. But Red Bull utterly dominated the last couple of years, which is who Max drives for.
When it's the Red Bull team, right? Does that mean Red Bull has made a car?
Yep. Red Bull has an F1 team. Has 2 F1 teams, technically, because Toro Rosso, or not Toro Rosso.
The caffeinated drink.
Yep. The caffeinated drinks company owns. Well, you see how many sports they sponsor.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they have a factory.
They have their own F1 team. They have a factory in Milton Keynes that makes F1 cars. As of 2016, they'll be making their own engines as well.
Just seems.
Well, 2016, not 2016.
Why aren't the other drinks companies? Why isn't Coca-Cola making an F1? I don't see the link between drinks and F1 cars.
Well, Red Bull's always been about extreme sports. They always sponsored extreme sports. And what are the most extreme sports in the world? Formula 1. I also think Matchevitz, who was the owner of Red Bull, who died that year or so ago now, is he, like, as a kid, he was a racing driver as well.
He was.
So the guy who made Red Bull.
Oh, okay, well there's your answer.
But I think that's why they sponsor a lot of extreme sports. You think like motorbikes, like Red Bull basically run airplane contests. I forgot they're called X-Wing. Is it X-Wing called contests?
There's a soapbox derby.
Yeah, that's Red Bull as well.
And
No, I'm talking about the planes where they like pretty much drive sideways the entire time, flipping through the flags and stuff. I think that's called X-Wing or something. I want to say it's called X-Wing. It might not be. I'll give you it's all up. But yeah, they run that basically.
Have you enjoyed the delicious caffeinated beverage of Red Bull recently, Adam?
Nope.
Is the people in the chat, are they going to think we're advertising Red Bull?
I tend to drink Sneak, which I've drunk on stream many times before, and have the bottle in my hand, though it's only got water in it at the minute.
Tom, if you beat Adam, I will what? Who like thinking Rexmas, thinking... wondering if I need to get one for Tom. What? No, I can't follow chat. What are they talking about?
Tom's just set up his own throne, which is what mine's my bots are currently advertised as well, and where you could buy him a present if you wish.
Oh. So don't buy me presents.
Joking aside, but I think there's the last link that came up from the bot is for throne, which is like wish list thing.
I have an Amazon wish list, but that's for when I earn enough money to buy all those things.
But yeah, that's what throwing it. So basically, you can set it up so no one. So the people used to do PO boxes and stuff, basically phone deals. So they buy it through phone, and they've got like discounts with like Amazon and all sorts of things like that. And they deal with all the deliveries, so like you never having to give out your like home address or anything, or making up PO boxes which you got to pay for or anything like that.
Right.
And I don't know who did, but someone bought me some of the Dead by Daylight DLC on Rainbow Falls, so thank you very much if that was. It does say it was anonymous, so I don't actually know who did it. But the nice thing is, even though that was anonymous, I got to send them like a little thank you message as well. So yeah, you could, and a couple of bits I got on my phone. I think I'm lapping someone. Oh boy. Going so fast, I think I just lapped someone.
Love this track.
I think I green shell myself again. So annoying. Just bounces off the wall and just be like, haha!
Very lucky there, Adam, that you got that thing.
I got what things?
The lightning bolt.
Oh yeah? Yeah,
Yeah,
mushrooms, did you?
Because I had 3 mushrooms. Right, so let's get to the bottom of this. That's cool. I was thinking for Xmas, getting it for Chesh, and was wondering if I need to get one for Tom. Well done, David. Tom, what's your gaming knowledge? It's very good, my gaming knowledge. The most extreme sport in ironing. Oh, oh, is iron? I'm sure I could think of a truly horror experience. Most that got it for you. Oh.
We're all going for Merry Mountain. I wonder where we're going.
Well, my local town put the Christmas light switch on tonight, so...
It wouldn't surprise me. Thanksgiving is gone. I know, well, David's American, it says here, but the rest of us are from the UK, so it's not... Black Friday seems more celebrated than Thanksgiving, unfortunately.
Yeah, Overlord then.
Oh, was it Overlord? I wasn't actually reading that bit.
Overlord in the race.
Cool. Oh, and then I blew up. What was I saying? So yeah, now that Thanksgiving is over, it'll be Christmas lights and full-on festivities from now on.
Yeah, but I mean, I do have a grudge with Black Friday because
I want to hit you with one of them. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that.
There's a floating green shell just slowly gliding past you. Oh, no, that's not. I feel like that was a far more revenge, was it?
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, it's going to be festivities from now on, basically.
Lovely track, this. It's weird if it's August and you're playing this track.
Yeah, I'll say we've played this a few times on the stream.
Yeah, think about that.
Not to Christmassy time.
So yeah, the Animal Crossing has 4 seasons, and the December season, the winter season is quite Christmas.
I do like the Animal Crossing track. Take that, Isabella. Well, we must get like really like strong powers. Like second.
I'm not saying that David's off in the distance, but you don't even see where that blue shell explosion happens.
No. Cool.
Yeah, kind of threw that red shell and like hope rather than anything else at the end. Hey, to be fair, as the score points is now, the head-to-head is probably now showing. I tend to beat him more than he beats me. At the minute.
Channel, you seriously can't accumulate enemies on channel.
That's what I was just replying to.
Sorry, I know that. I heard that. That's why I said. But like, I mean, he's not. He beats me loads. So I used to beat him all the time, but I think I was driving with assist on.
Off to Peach's garden. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. I actually got a good start this time.
Like red shell.
Get red shell instantly. Of course.
Yeah, maybe like red shells.
It's like, you like the colour red. Have a shell. Yeah, when I'm in second, I get coin. Fence for once. Try not to fall off because of the ink. Done that on this course more than once.
Is David not playing then? Is that why you're winning?
Pretty sure David's playing.
David's gone.
He might be taking it easy on us.
Okay.
Oh. I messed that up. Monumental. Don't concentrate, you're going quiet.
That's all morning then. Everyone's really excited about what I'm going to do. Going right when I should have went left was not my best. Alright, you got
Finally
some
ran out of the fences and our blue shell turns up. Oh! I got hit headlong by the competition. And Tom finally screeches back into the lead. I'm like, just as I got some weaponry to attack back with. Yeah, I think that lightning bolt might be having flying high on this race, if I'm honest.
I got lightning bolted as well.
Yeah, but I literally got lightning bolt as I picked up weaponry, and obviously that was the last set of weapons of the race. So,
You can beat Adam is by using Alexa as your sat nav.
don't use she who should not be named because mine will go off if I say it. It's a sat nav.
We could do that. I could shout that good time.
Oh, I've got a headset on, so it won't be heard.
Yeah, but I could say, you know what, play Run DMC, and your earphones would start playing some Aerosmith Run DMC, and
No, these aren't connected to She Who Should Not Be Named.
Fine.
So, as much as that would be funny, no.
Yeah,
basically. Oh yeah. If you aren't already following, do give us a follow. Also, you can subscribe, and don't forget, if you haven't already, you can use your Twitch Prime if you have Amazon Prime for a free sub to the channel. I think David isn't here now, by the way. It's just
He is.
Yeah. Yes, that is a good thing that she can't hear or see the comments to do things like that. Wouldn't be the first stream to be trolled by their audience activating her. I nearly got you.
What is this track? Where are we?
This is the Mario circuit from like GameCube.
Yeah. No, it's not GameCube. It's...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, maybe it is GameCube, so...
Ah! That bitch shall hit the both of us! How does that work? Oh, of course, because I'm now fucking... like, I claimed first. Oh, I was lightning, so it didn't actually hurt me.
Like being shells, Adam? Good man, didn't hit me. Really seems like we need it.
Didn't try to click the mushroom on the side there. Try to take a shallower line across the that last corner, that worked much better. Actually take some racing, real life racing philosophy, hitting the apexes. Oh. Alright, it's dodgeable bomb. Shallow, hit the curve, hit the apex, boost that corner, win the race. Sorted. Carlson's Yogurt, hello, how you doing? If you want to join us, there's a tournament, so just put the codes up on the screen. So come race against us if you want. That's the idea. Hopefully you're enjoying the racing. Turnpike. Good, thanks. Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, no worries. We'll be on for a little while yet here, to be fair. My bank account really ain't winning on this. Not unless you start giving us a subscription, of course. No, use your Twitch Primes to help my bank account. No. It should be plugged like that.
I didn't know Overlord had a beard. It's exciting. So yawning.
Turnpike it is.
Work.
later. I turned a bit tight on all like there. This has turned to a peaceful race so far. I'll probably just curse myself, especially when I hit the barrier like that. Yeah, this race has been too peaceful. I'm not sure I like it now. Alright, Buddhist on my item, but no good for that. Imagine about to lap Ludwig. Oh, I was still about to get blue shelled. Like, oh, there's a green shell being fired at us. There we go. Nearly lapped Ludwig there, which is interesting. Lapping's not normally a thing at 150cc, to be fair.
What's that?
Lapping people.
No. Was that 150cc? That felt pretty slow, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, the whole tournament's 150cc, I believe.
Alright.
Yoshi's Island. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I never replied to Greyman. Yeah, Mario Kart over pod races. Pod races hard. Ah, brilliant, thanks. You need to be slower. Sorry, Overlord.
Pod races come out again for Switch. I don't think it's online though, sadly.
Well, no, it's on the... No, it's not on the service, is it? It's on... You just buy it and play it, can't you?
I think the good people at Disney or Star Wars wanted to make some money.
Yeah.
I think that's what that is, because I think they're really struggling right now.
Yeah, they only made a few billion last month.
Do you think the MCU, Marvel, I think they need to have a bit of a rethink and just chill their beans a little bit and just...
Well, a lot of the rumours going around at the minute is that after this wave, they might be looking at rebooting.
Yeah, I think they need to just have a real solid step back and have a think, really.
It's just too much.
Convoluted now, isn't it? I got excited about the multiverse and all that, but they've just absolutely messed it up. I know there's no wrestling here, okay, but it's like the WCW invasion. It was so exciting, they just messed it up.
Yeah. Well, the main reason they messed up WCW Invasion is because they didn't have any of the big stars apart from Booker T.
Yeah, but the Marvel Cinematic Universe has those. It's a worse mess.
I don't know, we haven't seen a random guy go over Captain America yet. in three pages.
And I've read rumours that they're bringing a boatload of money to Robert Downey Jr. To come back as Iron Man. I'm like, oh, please don't, because like he had a perfect ending. I mean, they did it really well, and now they're doing a soft reboot of sorts, and having Chris Evans and Robert Downey possibly
Thing is,
coming
now
back.
you're in the multiverse. It's a possibility.
Yeah. Go further back on the timeline in that. It's a different Captain America from a different universe, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we already saw in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness,
Different.
Mr. Fantastic and
Tell you what, when Professor Xavier came out, it was amazing. Now, of course, we don't know if that's the one from the universe that we've been watching.
we know that when we saw was the Council of Five, what they called themselves in that universe. That was a different universe. Oh, I stole that right at the end.
I was just thinking about Professor Charles Xavier there.
Yeah, I completely stole that at the end. GG as well. Yeah, I was just saying, if I want that blue shell, the base just let me steal that.
Who? Yeah.
I was saying about Marvel again. Yeah, I've said it before. I'm like really far behind now because it's just so much.
Not a lot of it is good, I'll be honest. A lot of people, I mean, Loki, the best thing you should watch on Disney Plus, but
I should watch Spider-Man. I am actually caught up enough to watch the last Spider-Man film.
Oh, brilliant.
But I just haven't yet.
That's brilliant, man.
I'm just so fatigued. I mean, like, to watch Doctor Strange, I had to watch all of WandaVision, and I'm glad I did watch all of WandaVision, because that film would have made no sense without watching WandaVision.
Hey man, I would not make a very good Iron Man, but thank you so much for the compliment. I didn't watch Moon Knight Overlord, so I can't say for that. I think someone told me there's a rhino or someone in it. I thought, okay, well, I'm not that excited for that.
Oh, Rhino is in Spider-Man, then?
No, there's a character in Moon Knight where he's like a talking rhinoceros or buffalo or something.
Oh.
Overlord, you could probably tell me where I'm going wrong, but there's some character who's an animal, and I thought, I'm
not
sure.
Rhino, the Spider-Man villain, then?
No. Thank you, Overlord. Good luck.
Though Madam Web trailer came out this last week, hasn't it?
Absolutely no one will watch it.
Nope. It's not. It's the Spideyverse, not the MCU.
Spideyverse, Sony's universe, which they want to be part of the MCU, and it's like the black sheep. It's like the dirty cousin, isn't it?
Well, it's just like, look, because none of it is MCU canon, so like, we've had Venom and stuff, and like...
Closest they got was at the end of Spider-Man, Tom Hardy's Venom gets wrapped into Spider-Man's universe, does he not? Actually, yeah, he does. But actually, I watched Carnage and Venom at the end of one of them. He's watching television, and Tom Holland's Spider-Man appears on his screen. So
yeah, in both of the Venom films, there is references to Tom Holland's Spider-Man. There's posters of him in the first one on the walls around New York. Because Spider-Man is a Sony, at least for movies, it's a Sony IP. Somehow managed to keep it on.
It's a Spidey, it's Venom and that terrible film with
Mobius.
Mobius. Are they in the same universe as the Avengers that we just watched for the last 15 years?
If Sony had their way, yes. I'm guessing for that comment something happened in that race. GG's as well. Turkey on mayo. To be fair, if the turkey is dry, mayonnaise would help, I'd imagine. Not the first thing I thought with turkey.
Turkey. Oh, Turkey. No, I can't say I've ever had that.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's probably exactly what happened. I think all these new. I feel like all 3 of these are new. Mobius is good if you only look at Matt Smith. The English actor is the only person that's helpful in that film, right? Oh no, I haven't seen Mobius. I should mock it.
My worry for Madam Web, it's another Mobius. I feel it's very weak.
Well, I think where they're going with, you kind of need Madam Web to set up the Spideyverse, but the actual like multi-Spideyverse, shall we call it? Because Sony decided to call it Spider-Man Spideyverse, which is just confusing. Oh, right, Jenna. Yeah, so you kind of need Madam Web because basically she's the one that brings all the Spider-Mans together and sends them off on the missions across the multiverse. So they kind of need to establish Madam Web if that's where they're going. Which, considering how much people love the animated Miles Morales stuff, which got on into that multiverse stuff, I have a funny feeling they want to go the same way with Spider-Man. Which, you know, to be fair, that is like a huge Spider-Man storyline, so...
I do think that the Free Spider-Man, that was movie history, and I think we'll be talking about that for years to come. I think that's as classic as any... You know, I mean, that's Spider-Man's Return to the King, that's Spider-Man's, you know what I mean? It's just incredible. Very rarely, by the way, do you get to see characters. I mean, when I was...
Yeah, who would ever thought you'd see Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland on the same screen?
Yeah, 3 generations. So you've got 3 generations of people, you know, Spider-Man, because those original Tobey Maguire films, I mean, it takes me back to school and dating girls, going to the cinemas, you know, it's really nice times, really happy memories. So for him to come back, it's incredible. Like, it's like, where's he been? And he also talks about Mary Jane, like they had some troubles, but they worked it out. It's like, oh God, they were, you know what I mean? You very rarely get to hear about characters after the last film ends. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really incredible.
I still need to see it, so... I really do, because I did like Spider-Man.
You also need to watch the Mario film.
I do.
Adam, you are a bit...
I am a bit behind on lots of things, to be fair. GG's, well, yeah. I am behind on a lot of things.
Well, yeah. You need to play less Fire Emblem and more...
I haven't played Fire Emblem for ages.
Sprint, because I haven't seen that one.
We did race on it last time. That's from the wave before. It's the one in the bathroom.
Yeah. Nice that they keep making new ones.
Yeah, it has been nice that they have put new ones in. I can't remember what's in the last wave. I don't remember what's in it. If there was a new one in it or not. Okay, game, we all voted. What's that up? Oh?
Oh no, communication error, we've been kicked out.
Oh, you're back in again, though.
Am I?
On my screen.
On my screen.
Oh.
Let me...
You've been replaced by... You've been replaced by...
a bot.
A bot. Both you and Colson went.
Have you seen the Book of Mormon, Adam?
I haven't.
like it.
I haven't seen anything of it to make me interested in it, so I just haven't watched it. Frankly. That was a shame. We were just saying about, yeah, last minute page yet. This way. Around the corner, into the bathtub we go. I don't know what inspired him to do like a bathroom level. I mean, it is a little bit random.
Did you say?
So I don't know what inspired them to do a bathroom level of all things. It is a little bit random. Aha, the jet's on. Though I took. Oh no, that's good. I took lightning bolt just before the jet. But yeah. I don't know what the thinking behind. Oh, bathroom, that'll make a level. A Mario Kart. Yeah, I think you and Tom both disconnected. I don't know why. Hopefully you guys join back in. It's not the first time when we played Mario Kart we've had connection issues. Yeah, I hope you guys get back in anyway. The race is... Well, I finished anyway. So the lobby should be up in a few moments' time. There we go. Right, we should be going back to main lobby if you guys are going to try and join.
Oh no, they're all bad.
What's all bad?
Like all of the tracks.
Oh, you have managed to get in. You able to get back in, Carlson? I'll hold off pressing any buttons anyway, in case you do manage to get back in. Oh, we did that already. So we'll be here for a few more hours anyway, so... Tom just wants to replay the same level, and we're going like, F-Zero. Give us some F-Zero. Yeah, we're 150cc. What other random non-Mario Kart related things we talk about?
Other non-Mario Kart or Mario Kart, do you want?
I said non-Mario Kart. We sat there talking about the MCU whilst racing and stuff.
No
worries, Overlord. Kind of want to talk about the Nintendo Switch news that at least I've paid attention to, unless it's something else.
What else to talk about?
That's not like you hit barriers, sir.
Stuck on that.
Hope you suck on one of them.
Nope.
That green shell has only hit me like 5 times down that straight.
Banana.
No, the red shell
no,
hit. Yeah, the red shell hit you in the blind, but the green shell I also threw. That like missed you like by centimeters, like 5 times. Oh, I fell off! Oh, that's the race lead one. But definitely as soon as I get back on, I get red shelled as well. Oh, I'm getting Mario Karted. Always so close but never quite hit with a green shell. It's annoying. Ah! Oh! Just had a bit more warning.
Oh, what?
By that second red shell.
Oh.
Well, good for you is that I got hit by a red shell as well, so I'm not going to take advantage of that.
I deserve this victory.
I think you're going to have it though, because you're like miles ahead. I think that I messed up, so. Let the Wookiee win. If they're giving Tom's height, put him in a costume. We're about the right size for a Wookiee.
Are they the big ones or the small ones?
Yeah, the big one. Han Solo's mate.
What are the little ones who run around?
They are Ewoks.
Ewoks.
Yeah, Ewoks are the little ones on the planet. Wookiee's the big one that's on the ship with Han Solo.
Why don't you stream that Just Dance game with Han Solo? Han Solo.
Because I'd have to play the whole thing on mute. Because the entire thing is like DMCA.
Yeah. Also, how was your dance skills?
How's my dance skills? Not great.
Yes, I've seen a streamer do Just Dance, and she was playing, and the tracks were playing.
You will find that the VOD wasn't saved, and they almost certainly not put it to YouTube.
VOD wasn't saved. Way with it live, and then it doesn't stay up.
Yeah. So yeah, they played it. They played it live. Because, well, on Twitch in particular, YouTube has actually quite good like live detection system as well. Twitch is not so. So a lot of streamers will do something like that, and they'll play that live, and then just not keep the VOD, not upload it on YouTube. That's basically how they get away with it. But if, say, someone noticed that they'll, like one of the rights holders noticed they're playing it live, they could get strikes live. It's more they're circumventing the rules than anything else.
I mean, it's not like those copyright owners would be watching.
No.
You know, the chances of that are quite slim.
But there was famously the Skies Coast got copyright strikes live on Twitch whilst watching anime. Because there was a whole meta at one point where people were literally just watching anime and MasterChef on Twitch, which is kind of how Twitch had to like get more up to date with their DMCA stuff, because people were abused it a bit. But it's still not great for live notices, but like they've got a lot better at with the VOD and stuff.
Yeah. I get that.
Because, well, the main thing is that they would have to... Even like YouTube have a system where the copyright holder can upload the thing and be like, if your system notices this song they play, you copyright strike them. Or they would actually have to get found, essentially. I got lightning over the jump.
Okay, I can't capitalize on it.
Kind of red shell, it's like that.
No.
Oh, that's close. I can see you so close to me on the screen. Where was I? Yeah, I was just, to be fair, I got nothing against Don't Just Dance games or anything. You just can't, like, couldn't sensibly play them, at least anyway. And frankly, I don't think it's worth the risk. If other people do, that's up to them. Yeah, we've got another new challenger has arrived.
Who is this?
Hello, Sarah.
Perth.
When's the next time we're going to play Dead by Daylight? I don't know, because to be fair, we played it for Halloween, and I know occasionally we pop by and play it every once in a while. But we've got 3D World at the minute. I've still got Sonic Superstars to finish. I haven't started the first bit of Pokemon DLC, never mind the fact that the second part's coming out in like a couple of weeks. We've still got Sonic Frontiers DLC. I'm sure we'll play Dead by Daylight again on stream. Chucky's coming out the end of this month. This is Canoe Killer. There is the Christmas event coming up as well for Dead by Daylight.
What are we gonna do with that? Is that like does Santa come?
I'm trying to remember what last year's one was. They had snowmen you could hide in and stuff last year. And things like that. And there was blood points for doing, extra blood points for doing certain things. So we might do one stream of Dead by Daylight for the winter event, maybe? If people want it. So we shall. Oh. Couldn't quite get round to get the banana out in time. You gotta steal them. Oh, I nearly hit you with that banana. I don't know if you saw that. They literally like landed the back of your car.
Yeah, but I was too quick at him.
Deserved. Oh, that was the last lap. That was the last lap. That was the last lap. Literally took my hand off the controller. Ah, of course I'm going to get red shell though. I'm going to get red shell again as well. Oh, goodness. I think Peach wants you Bowser to win this race. Not quite the repeat of the last lap. Not in the same corner again. I have been playing a little bit of Master Duel on my iPad, to be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-No! As I've come to call it. So it seems all I do is get told no by my opponents.
Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Animal Crossing, so I'm playing Animal Crossing again.
We don't really play like 2 races ago.
Don't care. Don't like it, what?
He's just like, it's Animal Crossing, don't care, playing it.
Okay.
Well, we're getting the Cloud Top Cruise instead, to be fair.
Darn. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Wow, wow, wow.
I'd say I've not. It's been alright playing Yu-Gi-Oh on my iPad. It's just, as I said, it is the game of no nowadays.
What's that?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
It is the game of no nowadays.
Really
It does feel like, how many cards do I have in my hand to say no to my opponent, rather than actually like doing stuff.
Okay. The cancel cards, you mean?
Ah, hit that. I was still a lightning bolt, supposedly.
Oh. No.
Always so close to the green shells and never quite hit. This is the story of this entire stream.
I think of a game that the Switch doesn't have the definitive version of it. Maybe the sports games, actually, you know, like Strikers and Tennis and that, maybe they don't have the definitive.
What was that? Games that the Switch should have and doesn't, did you say?
So games where the Switch's entry of the franchise is considered now the best. Mario Odyssey is considered the best. Breath of the Wild is considered the best. Smash Brothers Ultimate is considered the best. Mario Kart Deluxe is considered the best in the franchise now.
Yeah.
The Switch's success, it's not only because it's a great console, those franchises have the best versions of them now. You know what I mean? Splatoon, it's a brand new franchise. Well, 2 of the games are on. Splatoon 3 is the best. You know. I suppose because I'm a big Strikers fan, Mario Strikers is not getting. I'm not playing it. It's not. Didn't seem to just
get the
have
same love.
Yeah. Something wrong with it, maybe.
Yeah, probably the sports titles. I don't think the sports titles even on the Switch. Tennis, Strikers.
Mario Strikers.
Oh,
I think
golf.
there's.
The golf meant to be one of the best ones, isn't it?
Oh, the golf one was good, yeah.
I haven't played it.
There's a minigame version, a minigame I want to play on that, by the way.
Oh, god damn it! Oh, I hit you! Finally! Hit you the green shell!
Oh, you knob. Undeserved.
Finally hit you the green shell! I don't know how many
Doing it.
races that took me.
The little green shell. What games do you recommend to relax to? Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal Crossing is generally a fairly relaxing, calm game.
Only stressful thing, Tom Nook might say, oh, you're behind with payments or something, but you don't have to pay him.
I did, Greyman, thank you very much. Free labour.
A good game is...
I recommend anything can hurt lots of things. I feel like that's just basically a description of any shooter game. It's race time, Tom, before you miss your start.
What?
It is race time.
I
I like how you progressively got lower and lower in your chair during the stream as well.
When I lose, I go low. When I win, I sit up and go low.
I do like this circuit. Well, I say circuit, it's race downhill, really. It's a hill descent. Not really a hill climb, because we're not going up. Oh, I messed that jump up massively. Yeah, I can't block a blue shell banana. Bum, 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 bum. Kept trying to jump even on small. Definition of wasted effort. Boom. And the race is done. Devil May Cry 5. Yeah, it's a good game. I'll have to. It's been like ages since I played any Devil May Cry, to be fair. Oh yeah. No, yeah, I haven't played Devil May Cry 5 or any of them for ages. Yeah, Bowser Castle 3's a new one, isn't it? I feel like that's a new one. Bowser's Castle 3.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Thanks for the races, Sarah. Oh, Sarah.
Sarah, thank you for coming.
I never talking about hack stress. I never got round to finishing playing the Fate game on the PS4.
I never got finished Harvest Moon It's a Wonderful Life on Nintendo GameCube. Well, you might be seeing a little bit of that in my stream.
Well, there's a teaser for you.
You know how people are excited about me watching me feed chickens?
You'll be surprised. Oh,
yeah.
I managed to be going the completely wrong direction. I bumped off a wall and it turned me completely around. That is a new one. And somehow I still managed to get around the next set corner and still be second. Can't get acquired.
Yowza!
Done more from all in the wrong direction.
Stuck on that red shading, baby.
I had a green. I did hit the next corner and pretty much stopped all my momentum though. So.
There we go. Maybe I should.
Ah, I see the incoming blue shell of doom. Lucky it hit me before that jump. So I feel like this is going to even things out.
You.
I took a blue shell, you took a blue shell.
Yeah, mine was at quite a pivotal point.
So was mine!
It wasn't on the last bend and you were winning.
No, it wasn't the last lap. We got 2 blue shells in that one lap.
Yeah, early on in the last lap. Nothing. Again, the race hasn't begun at that point. The race is the last 2 bends.
I'm not sure that's how motorsport works, but...
Oh, that works.
Oh. Also, I picked the bathtub because you didn't get to do it last time. But I don't mind Yoshi.
We haven't done Yoshi, though, have we?
You hadn't done it. No. I know we've done this one already, but you didn't get to do it, so that's why I picked it. I wouldn't mind Yoshi. Boom, boom.
Weird, because I associate Link with a blue tunic now and not a green one.
Yeah, it is a bit weird how... I don't know why it wasn't green in Breath of the Wild, like his actual tunic.
They wanted a complete fresh. Because with the game, they wanted a brand new, rejig of the formula, so everything had to change.
Oh no, but they've done that before.
You can.
Before this one.
I know, but I think Breath of the Wild is just a bit special. It's a special game, though. He does explain it, and that is the reason.
Nah. That's fair enough, but it's just, yeah. It just seems strange.
It really drives home that it's a different Zelda, Can put an amiibo in and get the green tunic.
Oh yeah. I think what they did in different from Breath of the Wild in Tears of the Kingdom is actually all the amiibo ones you can't actually find in game. You don't actually have to own a single amiibo to find all the costumes in game. They're actually in hidden chests around the map. But yeah, if you got the amiibo, you can do that. I think they just have to have a good weapon or something for you instead. That's blue shell. I was like, I'll hold the banana out for that. Oh yeah. And the music for this level's really good. There we go. Right, I did hear a message come through whilst we're doing that.
Today's people will remember Darkstalkers is the best fighting game ever, hence why Capcom refused to do anything with it and instead choose to make another 99,999 Street Fighter games. Oh no, Street Fighter is definitely more famous, unfortunately. It's like... But, I was saying, yeah. I don't know, I'm surprised they don't make a new Darkstalkers. Particularly Capcom, they're normally on top of making new games for their stuff, generally. We're not talking about Konami here, at the end of the day. But yeah, it is one of those weird ones. Because it's not like they don't promote characters from Darkstalkers in other Capcom stuff. I mean, Felicity? It's Felicity, isn't it? Catgirl. She's in loads of other games, even recent ones.
I'm just a head now on your screen. A little head.
You really have just... Yeah, next you're just going to see like the top of your head.
Yeah, I think it's funny. It's not really helping with my strike fight skills, to be honest with you.
I was going to say, I imagine it's probably quite uncomfortable, actually.
It is quite uncomfortable. I'm here now, though, I can't move.
Well, I used to laugh at the race anyway. I do love how people love this level, and it is just an oval. It's just the random stuff. It just randomly spawns different crap every time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So yeah, the excite bot. I don't know if there's like a limited amount or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, you don't. Your randomness is never truly random. There's like scenes and stuff. But yeah. The idea being that every time you go on a site fight, it's technically what's on this oval is different every time.
Oh, really?
Or there's so much computation you'll never notice. You never do the same one twice. The news of going fast, well, I was going to overtake someone until they broke away from me. I was about to overtake by Bowser. Bullet bills, put them out of reach. What was it? Yeah, today's news is cold and dark. It is. It is cold and dark. They come on, he's emo in white pajamas. You don't need to keep telling us and kill the best villain off in ages. Honestly, I genuinely don't know why they don't do more Darkstalkers. Because it's not like it's a unloved franchise by people in general. So I would have thought they would have made more. I understand why they make Street Fighter. It is the most popular game. Yada yada yada. But it's not like Capcom didn't used to make like tons of beat 'em ups and back in the day.
Oh.
So
a little cup of tea or something after this one, so I don't know what your plans are.
We can have a break, especially it's just 2 of us at the minute. We can go for a break after this if you want.
That one, around this corner. Ah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Digimon, didn't they? Oh no, that's they made Digimon more of an RPG, haven't they? Nowadays, not that Digimon wasn't an RPG back on the PlayStation. I remember playing Digimon World. I need a blue shell. Who doesn't love a blue shell then getting a coin straight afterwards? I just had nothing to fight with. Oh, so that was skillfully done by myself just there. Not to brag or anything. And then I get blue shells. Come on! Blue shell twice and nothing to fight with the entire race. What's the longest you've played non-stop? What, video games? Oh, God knows. I don't know, I take breaks every once in a while. I need to go get a drink and stuff. Like right now! So with that cue said, we will be back after these short commercial breaks.
Right. So in theory, you can kill. If we come down here... Oh, and we'll get chain tack in and we'll kill him. Right. Cool. Yeah, I hope there's start this fight from scratch. That's... Did he miss?
I have an acting agent, you know. I'm in talks with him about this. I assume we'll negotiate this. Will you come on cam for money?
Hey, don't say that too loud about context.
Oh dear.
Give me reds, give me reds. Nah. Good job, but that reversing with the green blue shell incoming really caught me off there. That was a really good move. Discord.
Sorry.
I was like, what? No one's in Discord. Well, we're in Discord, no one else is.
Oh no, actually don't watch my screen.
Oh, give it, give it, give it. Come on, come on, come on.
Ah!
Yes!
Oh no.
Who won? DK! Oh, damn it, you stole it from me right at the end! Damn it! They're basically the same idea, but just video games and stuff as well. I always find it interesting, because we all now just call those RPGs, and now we have to call D&D tabletop RPG to differentiate it, yet D&D came a little while before them, just a tiny bit before them. Like, by like a decade or two?
Yeah.
One shot. One shot. That probably.
I do have coordinates if that helps.
No, I think I figured it. I figured it. Boom. Exclamation mark seed then. For our 13th cock. Aha! I found it.
Okay.
Downside. It needs to be nighttime. Doesn't look like nighttime to me. Yeah, there is a town in America called Hell. Yes, there is. Right, adopt animals. Yay! I'll be able to donate now as well, properly. You get to come home with me! At last!
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, the sweet burn, guys. Oh, what's that?
Do you feel the burn?
I knew they put the camera on.
Say that while Luigi's just going. Looks like he's trying to teabag in a Bowser suit.
Hugo City.
N64 teabagging.
That is.
I would have said at the top. I was about to say it hasn't told me, but yeah, it's at the top there. Just collecting stuff that I can't use yet. Too far, I suppose I should complain. That means I'm collecting it already for when we can gather it ready. Horse manure! With Dragon Fist attack to Moon!
Do you remember when I had 100% record for this?
Yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna die, Adam, if you don't save me.
Just keep hitting your skill checks for a minute. He's left his minion with you. So it's making it. Dead man's switch, damn it. Yeah, it's really hard for me to.
Hello, I'm back. I'm not sure Tom's back yet. I haven't heard him on the Discord. I've got back honestly, I haven't been keeping up with these one guys. I know they had Cyber Sleuth, the first just 2 games Cyber Sleuth. Honestly, I haven't kept up with it really much. Right, I'm gonna go back in on the tournament, and then Tom will hopefully tell me when he's back. And oh, I hear he's back. Right, I'll shout him live for everyone. There we go. It's just Alice is going back in. And we'll, wait to hear if you appeared. Yeah, I don't think we did Daisy Circuit. Did we do Daisy Circuit? Yeah, we did Daisy Circuit. Grand Untwisted Mountain Mansion.
Twisted.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, I've not paid attention to Digimon for a while, so.
No.
I don't know, it's one of those things that everyone loved back in the day, and it just seemed to die out, but somehow there's still people making games and stuff of it. It's a shame, but I think Pokemon just did it in the end. And we were all got such shorter attention spans nowadays. Like I can't think about 2 things that are similar to each other.
Would you say the Switch has the definitive Pokemon?
That's a question.
Okay, that's a loaded answer. What I would say is, does it have the most Pokemon games of any any Nintendo console?
I think how many's on the Game Boy.
Well, right. That's a loaded question. Well, okay. When you say Game Boy, are you talking about the family of Game Boys? Because I
if you're talking about the family of
Boy
Game Boys, it's easily Game Boy. I wasn't even including Advanced, and I think it'd still be close.
I'm
literally talking
see, I'm quite...
Game Boy Color, and I think you still get close. You've got Gen 1 and Gen 2, so that's 6 Pokemon games on just Game Boy Color. Yes, the Switch has more than just that. It's got you've got Scarlet and Violet, which is the latest gen. There's only 2 out there. You had Arceus. You've had Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl remakes, and you also had Sword and Shield. So it's like 2, 4, 6, 7 on the Switch.
Yeah, they both got Pokemon spin-off sort of titles like Detective Pikachu and
I wasn't
Puzzle.
even counting them.
You're going to count them.
I was thinking mainline there. If we go to spin-offs, most likely it is the Switch.
Well, there'll be spin-off games on Advance as well, the Game Boy, isn't there? That'd be nice.
Well, yeah, you had Pokemon card game.
Yeah. Good saying that the Pokemon games on the Game Boy are still the definitive Pokemons over, say, still Sapphire or whatever the latest one is.
Well, I think you were talking, if we're going for definitive, like that style at least, you're talking DS? 3DS, do you?
I still don't think the franchise has moved on as much as it needs to. I still think...
No, I think that is what's been good about Sword and Shield. It's because if I'm thinking about it, you're thinking all the way up to the end of the DS. They looked, apart from slightly better graphics, they're basically the same.
The same game. That's what I'm worried about. And even...
Though, like, Black and White was an awesome game. But from a story point of view and stuff like that, it's probably one of the best.
Arceus, I mean, how looking, now that the hype has gone, was it definitely different, or?
I think it's different.
How live is those worlds? Is what I would put to you when you're walking around and seeing Pokemon.
I mean, that's what I say about like, you definitely tell you're in different places in all Pokemon games. Like, they all felt different places, which is why they're always like they're heavily themed, even more so nowadays. Like, obviously, like Sword and Shield was basically the UK.
Countryside UK and townships.
Yeah. But like, like in Black and White, there's nothing in Black and White that's like in another game. For instance, apart from the actual Pokemon. Oh, well, maybe some of the characters because you have the fat stuff posted. Like none of the maps are the same or anything like that. So I think they've always been good at making them feel different. Even though they're using exactly the same mechanics. And got a lot of Pokemon from the previous games generally. Especially as you've gone on and on. But
my thing is Pokemon, I don't want to put in here, but my thing is this, right? I don't feel that the mainline games, I don't think there's as much variety in there as, say, Mario or Zelda, or do you know what I mean? I don't think there's quite as much air, do you know what I mean? Because I just feel like it's go and do the badges, beat the trainers.
Actually, that's why I like the Scarlet and Violet, because it wasn't quite like that. And they did try like going away from that formula with Sun and Moon, but people didn't like it. People moaned that they didn't have the gyms.
What happened in Sun and Moon?
Each island had a Kahuna that you beat, and then there was some trials to do before you could fight the Kahuna.
No.
So there was like 3 Cajonas and 7 trials. Something like that. I'm sure someone correct me if I'm wrong there.
I mean, when I think of cojones, I feel, it's like a naughty word.
You're thinking of something that's slightly different.
Why am I always thinking something slightly different? Why is it usually rude?
That's a question you'd ask yourself. but yeah. So they're the Island Chiefs, basically. You had to fight the Island Chiefs. So there's 3 Island Chiefs, 7 trials, I want to say. Yeah, that's what I said. Like we were saying about good stories. That's why I like Black and White, because it had a good story, a really good story. Probably the best Pokemon story. Rather be Digidestined working in a team than being a Pokemon trainer who has to try and become the best. The thing is, you didn't have to try and be the best in the world as a Pokemon trainer. There was lots of different things to do in Pokemon. But yeah, if you work as a team to do whatever. Yeah. But
I don't know.
that's not always Team Rocket either, to be fair.
Just think that, I'm old school. I played the original ones on the old Game Boy, the green Game Boy.
Oh yeah, so did I.
It's like, I just think the formula is the same, and then people say to me, well, Mario's the same, and Zelda's the same. True. However, I just think there's been more.
I get what you mean. That's why I
steps.
was just saying. That's why I like Sword and Shield, because they have tried to move away from just going in 3D and being a bit more. Well, definitely later ones more open world and stuff like that. And moving away from do the same thing in the same order. Well, no, because they can. Because it was a bit difficult on the Game Boy, even with the DS. Maybe could have got away on the 3DS. But a really technical challenge on the 3DS. Oh no, I get it. Yeah, you break it down. Pokemon's always is generally the same. You're a kid. You get given your first Pokemon. You get challenged to go beat all the gym leaders up and become the best there is.
Yeah. But the thing is, you see, Zelda fans or people thinking that, Breath of the Wild came at a time when people were pretty miffed with Skyward Sword because it was pretty.
Skyward Sword,
linear.
as much as linear and frank basic.
But that doesn't seem to happen in Pokemon, is what I'm saying. Fans don't seem to have those grudges. They seem to be quite happy, kind of get what they're given, and are very happy for it.
I also think, handy thing for Pokemon, it has a very vibrant competitive scene.
Right.
So the game is almost second.
Yeah. And that's what I think the life of it is, because of the battleness, because your team versus someone's team.
You go to a tournament and you try to beat up. You try to be the best in the world.
Yeah, like the actual game is secondary, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think that is what helps Pokemon. And it's a competitive game rather than a game to play. I think kids like the game.
Yeah.
You ever think about it, the audience is always. We are the audience of Pokemon games.
What I couldn't get over in Tesco the other night, I was in the toy section, and the Pokemon cards, and it was just like a card and like a medallion was in these Landis plastic casing that were tagged, and I'm like, where have we come that the Pokemon cards are locked away? Like you can let too.
People steal them. Yeah.
The Sonic fan community is, I think they're just pretty for every
just
four
can we just have a good game now, please?
Just a good one.
Which is why, like, Mania was such a breath of fresh air, because everyone's like, it's a 2D Sonic game, and it's good. Especially after Sonic 4, it was awful. Yeah, I think I've already said that. That's why Black and White is good, because it was definitely a more grown-up story as well. Black and White, Pokemon Black and White. Yeah. It'd be interesting with the Pokemon anime, and it'd be interesting how much popularity for Pokemon continues now that Ash isn't the main protagonist. Now that he's actually become a master, he's no longer going to be the person you follow every week watching the anime. I haven't watched it for a while, but it is popular still. So I do wonder how much that's going to affect the young audience, shall we say. I think the argument that Ash like grow up now. Oh, I almost messed that up completely. Which would be nice. He's been what 11 for how many years now? About a couple of decades.
In the cartoon, no, they aired it, didn't they? The last.
The last like Ash winning, becoming the master, and that's it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's
incredible
it.
Because I didn't think that was happening, and it sort of made me wish I'd carried on watching, because then I could have watched it from the very beginning to its end, and that rarely happens, you know. But then I am 37, so it would have been quite difficult to try and keep that up.
Yeah.
Then I did watch wrestling for about 27 years. So.
And look, someone can correct me here. Did Ash beat Cynthia as well? Because I don't know exactly who beat in that tournament, but that was like a Champions of Champions tournament. Nothing to attack you with, but I just use these items up.
Oh, this is a great track.
Oh no, I love you, Meadows. Oh, of course. Oh, and I bet you that didn't count because you're still being affected by the lightning bolt.
I assumed the guy in front of me was first. He was getting laughed at.
No, you're about to laugh at him. Ash and Misty as a couple, I don't think so. I think a lot of people go for I'm gonna forget her name from X and Y. Or was it X and Y? His name's gone out my head. She's the only person that turned up to watch Ash become a master in the anime, actually, which is a really interesting thing. Like, even Ash's mum wasn't in the stadium. You know. Yeah. I've got her name now. She was. I'm pretty sure it was X and Y. She was his travel companion for X and Y.
Friends asking me, does Left 4 Dead, does
Back 4 Blood?
No, the one that we play where you're dead in the morning. What's it called? Dead by Daylight.
Oh, Dead by Daylight, right? Yeah.
In the morning. Does it have Sadiko from The Ring? Who's Sadiko?
Yes. Yeah, that's the girl that teleports to the TVs stuff. So yes, it does. Sadiko.
Suck it with that drift. Well, it was too greedy. Yeah, it's a demo Deluxe, but surprisingly got a lot of like horror characters, I should say. It's not just films. So you think it's got Halloween, so you've got Michael Myers in that franchise. You've got Saw. You've got Ring. You've got Nightmare on Elm Street. You've got Resident Evil. You've got Left 4 Dead. What am I missing here? You've got Nicolas Cage. Just Nicolas Cage. Now, I took the hit, but I'm into that side anyway. Does this suddenly become a tight race?
Yeah, because I'm right behind you. I'm not actually behind you. Don't do that with that green shell.
More of that blue shell, I could see as indicators.
Oh, you did it.
Ash and Gary. It's gonna annoy me. I can't remember her name. But she's got her Pokemon's a Fennekin, which is why I remember it's X and Y. But I can't remember her name.
What's the girl from the ring?
Sadako.
Sadako, yeah.
Yeah.
She come out of TVs.
Yes. Serena, that's her name. Serena for Pokemon X and Y. Yeah. Yeah, so you've seen The Ring, haven't you, the film?
No.
You watched the videotape, and then in 7 days you die as the girl climbs out of the well, through the TV screen, comes to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the simple premise of the Ring. It's a lot more complicated than that, because, Japanese horror. Race, by the way.
That's to do, my friend. I'm trying to recruit him to be our port and selling him the game. He likes horror. No, but
you try to get us a real 4-man team.
Or a 4-man team, so we don't have to blame the fourth person. So even though I am texting on your stream, I'm putting in work for a future stream.
Yeah, I was playing solo survival the other day, and misery is probably the best description. It's like, I'm in a lobby with 3 idiots, basically. Well, I don't want to be like that for people, but I don't know if they just have played before. I was in a lobby, there's Prestige going on, it's like different tangent. I was in a lobby with a Prestige 100 person, and they weren't good. They'd be polite. They weren't very good. I was just really surprised, because like, they must have played the game for ages just to Prestige 101 character. It takes ages. Ah, of course. Blue shell. So we played a bit of Dead by Daylight recently. It's the best games we have when there's at least 3 of us playing. We just gotta hope that the 4th person we randomly get paired with is good. The less people we have with you, the more random it will be. With quality.
Yeah. But I'm happy a lot of those games weren't streamed because they were just agony. It's bad to play, it'll be worse to watch.
Was it? That was one of the days we were playing offline, and it was taking us longer to load through the games and actually do the games because they were that It's just over that quickly. The 9 times out of 10, our teammates would just like go to the killer and just like, kill me please.
Yeah.
And we're just like, what? But this game's over before we even started.
Oh.
So what surprised me when they did a game and they did make for Dead by Daylight, there is a Dead by Daylight dating simulator. Yep, so there's a dating sim game. I'll have to look it up.
Does that work?
It's a dating simulator, but with Dead by Daylight characters.
Okay.
Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I'll read the Steam page when it comes up. Welcome to Murderer's Island. Your companions, 4 dead sexy killers who underneath their murderous exterior just want a little romance. Flirt your way into their hearts, uncovering dark twists along the way. Will you find true love, forge friendships, or get hacked to death?
Terrifying.
So look at the trailer, it's got Huntress, it's got Trapper, it's got Hillbilly. I don't know who the 4th one is. I'm very surprised, so I'll go look at it. But yeah, it is like a proper like dating simulator, but with the Dead by Daylight characters in it. The OGs, by the way, not any of the licensed stuff.
Alright. That does take away a little bit.
Well, I don't know if they would be able to.
Cranky and all.
To be honest, like, could we have Michael Myers talk on our island for our dating simulator, please? I'm not sure how agreeable that would be with people who own the license for Halloween. At least enjoy their characters, you know, it's their characters.
No acting, not having fun. Bit of fun. Oh! Stuck on nose level, Strummer.
That's only that one.
No, I don't mean anything.
It's 2 whole laps to go here, yeah. So if I make a mistake like that, I can get shorter. It was very interesting to go down like that.
Oh, was that you?
Yep.
Whoa. Look on that.
And I get blue shell for it.
I didn't send it.
I know you didn't send it, it's just ironic. I was like, yep, get in the lap, overtake Tom, pull off a nice move, blue shell. That was close. Nearly fell off. Is it you, the cheeky banana, throwing behind me there? Oh, that sucks. That sucks even more. That doubly sucks.
Yeah, it's really good value.
Yeah, that lightning bolt completely screwed me there.
That red shell I sent, and I had to go out of my way on the right to get the item, yeah? Because I was not, it was off my path, but I went for it.
Yeah, I was just like, it got red shit. I got lightning bolt with that jump, and then I couldn't make it to that part to the right.
And then...
Correct.
Where are we? Supposed to want to make everything as dating seems, even birds. Yeah, there is the... I've got the name of the bird one. There is a dating sim of which everybody's birds.
Birds?
But yeah. But what's it? I mean, that is why I gotta get the name of that game now. The what's it called? It's like a dating sim game or whatever that are they then realise that they are like a computer game and they start breaking the fourth wall. It's like a horror game in the end. Yeah, I'm sure someone can correct me. But correct me, I can't remember what it's called.
Is it live actors?
No. So it's an actual video game. And like the first time you start playing it, it's like, oh, it's just like your typical dating simulator game. You're a lot of high school students, this, that, and the other. But then, like the AI comes. Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. That's the one. Like they come like sentient, or one of them comes sentient anyway. And then they try to put like hide her on virtual machines so she doesn't get out. And then they program the other AI to know what's going on, to go in the virtual machines and try to stop her and all sorts of things. I haven't played it properly myself. I've seen a lot of stuff about it, but like that game was really interesting because there was just there was a lot of dating sims. Yeah, it was even in the news because of the in the UK. Because, you know, it's like depicting high schools as like this like proper evil, messed up people. But they're not like they're computers. As in the story, they're on a computer. Perfect timing, that. Yeah, I say it was a very popular game. I think it mostly because it broke the norms, turning the data simulator into a horror game. It's very well written. It's just interesting in general. It got really popular. And there's like proper lore to it and everything as well. Yeah, so it is sold as a horror game. It's advertised as a horror. You have to advertise it as a horror game. You can't, like the rating boards and stuff, they have to declare what's in the game. So it's not like it's hidden that it's a horror game. Yeah. It's like everyone got outraged with Grand Theft Auto. And then look at the game, you're like, yes, this is what you think it is, basically. Yeah, this is the way people are. If there's nothing to be outraged about, they'll just go and find something to be outraged about half the time. Well, the original ones were that they hated it because there was violence and you commit crimes. Yeah, it's the game. It says it on the bloody box. No, I played the original, but yes, realistic is definitely not the word I'd call it. Good games though.
He's quite offended by Tom.
Sorry, man. He says he makes us get you. He's offended because you make the game look too easy.
What game?
And this one, I think.
What? Playing it since 1996.
But this plays a lot differently than the SNES. Mario Kart, I have to say. I haven't gone back and played that all long ago. I was like, wow, this game is like, it's night and day different. Even the N64, even though it's more like it still feels very different from like DS. We say would be kind of where they really settled on like this, like how it handles the stuff as well as.
Yes, if you put me on Mario Kart 64, probably that's still my bag.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying Mario Kart 64 is a different game, but it feels. You play this and you go pick up Mario Kart 64 straight after like the session on here. It feels different. Maybe Double Dash, but Double Dash is a bit weird with the whole two characters.
Yeah, but I like Double Dash.
Oh no, I'm not saying Double Dash bad game, but I think that might be where like they like kind of settled into this style of like the handling and stuff like that, like how the game feels.
What you do though, Mario Kart, so Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart 9, okay, what are they doing? New tracks?
Well, yeah, new tracks to start with, almost certainly.
What else?
I feel like 9 will start the same as 8, for which the top row of the cups will all be brand new tracks that they've designed, and the bottom row of cups will all be retro tracks.
I've just played retro the past 11 years now.
There.
These Mario Kart. I've got this game on the Wii U. You know.
We've talked many times about playing the Wii version at uni. A lot. Oh, Los Angeles. I think that's a new one.
No, I don't think there'll be much attraction for. Oh, they're bringing retro games. You know, retro tracks into
It's
Mario Kart
surprising
now.
how many people ask for it all the time.
Well, it's there. All the what tracks are missing now? Honestly, like.
Oh, I watched the video. There is tracks missing still.
Ones people aren't like crying over because my god, how many are in it? I feel like we're always playing retro tracks.
Yeah. I know people are always asking for them. Oh, hydrate quickly. Thank you, Grey Man. Yeah, I see what you're being overlorded by. Like, crime happens and, you know, the violence and stuff. And it was set in LA? I want to say the first Grand Theft Auto, or New York, one of the two.
When that game comes out, Twitter X will go down.
What, 6?
Well, it will be down, and it'll be down for like an hour. Like it'll be an event.
Oh yeah, I think has the trailer come out?
No,
Like they went mad for the fact that the trailer was announced.
On leak, that's some the trailer's going to be announced or something. I've never done this track before.
No, it's a brand new track. Oh, that's not the right turn. It's probably why Toadette's in the lead where he was. No, this is off the new DLC, and this is off tour, so I've never played this circuit before.
New Mario.
I feel like Tours has a lot more like twisty, turny circuits. Which I suppose is kind of what street circuits are like. But
oh, that's fun. I missed the bit. I went into the stadium. Did no one else? I thought we were going
I went
in
over the stadium.
I went in.
Oh, what, you landed?
Yeah, we were all there, but I dragged out. I wasn't meant to be in it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I flew over the circuit, over, like, through the middle of the stadium, basically.
Wasn't meant to be doing. Because obviously there's a London track and a New York track. And I've been to both, and I promise you, I didn't see, streets as.
I was going to say,
yeah.
I've been to London a few times. Yeah, the London track doesn't look like London.
Well, there needs to be a few more homeless people and litter on the floor.
There was no underground as far as I remember in the game.
Angry all the time. What's the end of that?
I always say like the reputation of London, everyone's angry. It always just depends on where in London you are.
Well, I mean, tube, when people miss a tube.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. If you're on the tube and everyone's just trying to get maybe
tribal mode, it's depressing and horrible.
See, I like going on the tube, but yeah, and I don't always like the people on said tube. Yeah, well, that would be funny if they actually got Monaco Grand Prix in this game. But some of that would be really difficult in this game as well.
Drinks food do you recommend for gaming? Haribo, that's always nice. The cup of tea. I'm a tea guy, really.
Well, you're always angry in London because you're made to go to London. I like London. I wouldn't want to live there. I like going to London.
Yeah, I did flirt with the idea a while ago, and I don't think I could. I don't think.
No,
I could.
I think living in London would be hell. Frankly.
I'm born and raised around countryside and fields and woods and stuff, so a bit of a.
That's why I like living here, because it's like I do live in the city, but there's also like a park. Like the park is close to the city centre to me than the city centre. I'm not talking like a little kiddies park. I'm talking like a park.
Yeah.
Like you could go for a couple of hours walk around the place. Nice park as well.
Craphead.
But I think when I was first playing Pokemon Go, I spent many hours over there. But anyway. But I like London. I've been to London a couple of times just to go to London. Me and Danny have done it before. Me and Danny have taken our cameras, just gone to London just to go around London for the day taking pictures.
Oh.
I can see why people wouldn't like London. It's like saying I wouldn't want to live in London. I 100% you can see why people probably wouldn't even want to go there. How many more red shells? Is that 5?
Good hell, mate.
There's another one.
No, I'm really far behind you.
There's like 5 or 6 red shells that have been fired at me. I don't have enough arsenal to keep up with that.
Did everyone of them hit you?
Oh no! I like the first 3 or 4 I got rid of. But
Didn't take
that's
more.
what was exacerbated. It's like another one. How many more have you hit? Been sent at me. But what was I saying? Yeah. I can see why some people would want it. It's very hectic, very busy, and particularly if you don't come from a big city or lived in a big city, or it is a very big different culture shock wise as well. Even for people who live in the UK to if you come from the countryside and go straight to London, it's It's a whole different place.
It's own thing, isn't it, London? So
Yeah.
sits by itself, really.
I'd say that a bit about the other big cities as well. I've been to Manchester and Birmingham, and admittedly, they're not London. They're nowhere near like London. In that type of sense, London is very much its own beast. But yeah, they're big cities that, you know, they feel very different from being in like the rest of the UK.
Hi.
I mean, it's one of the reasons I like Chester. One of the reasons I went to uni in Chester, because it, you know, it was a small city that was kind of, you know, it's similar to what I've known before as well as having like nice countryside nearby as well, and also like stuff I wanted to do course-wise as well. So. I think when I was looking at unis, I did look at Birmingham. Birmingham, I think? Yeah, Birmingham. And Sheffield as well. Sheffield's alright.
Mike, do you want to go to Birmingham University?
I think I was just looked. But yeah, there's... again, other places I wouldn't want to live. I like Manchester and Birmingham. I've been to many a time. Particularly when I lived in Chester. Been to many a time. And they're great places, but yeah, again, they're not somewhere I'd want to live. But that's also me. You know. Biker Grove, Newcastle. Biker Grove.
I could go back to Newcastle. What?
Alright, man.
Going to the Grove.
We just insulted a whole bunch of people accidentally.
I know. See what we see happens. I can't. I can't do that one.
Red shell and a blue shell. I will just about get across the line. But, I would say, well, I wouldn't. I like the big cities I've been to, and I do like them, but yeah, I wouldn't live. It's all gone Pete Tong. I'm on the side. I got overtook by Lemmy, the Bullet Bill on the last corner. That's just insulting.
It overtook me as well, Adam.
That's just insulting. As I said, I quite like the big cities.
How do you like Wales? I love Wales. I'm a proud Welshman. I love the countryside. I genuinely like rugby as a sport. I don't just because I'm from Wales. I love the sport of rugby. Although South Wales is far more rugby than North Wales. But yeah, have you ever been to Snowdonia? Get on the steam train, you go up to the highest mountain of all of England and Wales, and in typical Welsh fashion, they put a cafe on the top of it so you can have a cup of tea.
The thing is, I've been to Snowdon a few times, and every time the weather's been so bad, you couldn't take the train.
Yeah, and sadly that does happen, but there's not a lot we can do about that.
So I've never been to the top of Snowdon. I've been around. There's the electric power plant opposite. You've been in the hydro power plant. I've been through the tour of that. But I've never actually got to the top of Snowdon because the train's always like not running.
Yeah, the web, it stops halfway, doesn't it? It's like a 2-point system thing.
Yeah.
But on clearest days when you're up there, you just
Been to Real.
Hey, not our best moment.
I was on a roller coaster and so rickety it actually cut my leg.
Yeah, but that's part of the charm.
Yeah, I know it is. It is one of those places that is a bit like... I'd say that we've got just as bad seasides around here.
Yeah.
So...
I did explain, because I had a couple of American friends, I did explain to them that is like, not swear, but it's bad but good. You know what I mean? Like it's like that old show Bullseye. It was terrible, but it was also really good. It's like, that roller coaster, that theme park's gone. Sadly, they put shopping. Yeah, I don't think it was safe, really. Yeah.
I know. I don't think it was either.
Babies were getting tossed up in the sky and hoping the roller coaster would catch them on the bottom. You know you're in a bad way.
I said I went on the the proper one that was there. Cause there's like a mini one and there's the proper one, isn't there?
You wrote during uni then? I didn't know you'd gone to Real.
Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to was at uni. To be fair, you just get on, it was a few hours on the bus actually saying that. But you know, you get on the bus and you just go straight from Chester to Real.
Yeah, it's a different bus. Oh, that means you would have gone through Hollywood. That's my hometown.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, yeah. It felt like a long bus journey.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah, I don't know what we went. I think it was just more like, oh, it's the B-side nearby, therefore we go. Kind of thing.
Yeah, it's got an absolutely incredible beach. The problem, Rhyl, or Welsh, Rhyl, okay, it's one of the 11th poorest town in the UK. It's you know, it's got a lot of problems. There's a lot of drugs and stuff like that going on there. So
I mean, I think Yarmouth, which is the one I was thinking of, Great Yarmouth, is very close by on that table.
What's crazy is only, say, 20 minutes down the road you've got Llandudno, which is an absolutely beautiful town.
I've been to Llandudno several times.
Complete opposite of Rhyl, and it's like, well, how's it so bad 20 minutes down the road? It's like, so beautiful here.
I'll let Tom read your comment rather than say it myself.
Wales is heaven. All the locals are a tad short. Gruff only took about gold and mining and what to go to some place called Moira. Right, we're not dwarves. You've seen the size of me. How am I a dwarf? You're confusing Wales with spectacular peoples of Lord of the Rings. Well, I think Griff Rhys-Jones... Is it Griff Rhys? Who plays... I think he is a Welsh actor.
Well, Griff Rhys-Jones is a Welsh actor, but I can't remember if he's in Lord of the Rings, if that's what you were trying to say.
John Rhys-Davies, right. John Rhys-Davies, and that's like a Welsh name. But look, he was in Indiana Jones. Yes, there you go. So I take it all back. Right. Gimli and his tribe. Yeah, he's a Welsh actor. He's also in Indiana Jones. Yeah, he is Welsh. Actual fact, he does sound Welsh in Lord of the Rings. Let them come. There's one dwarf that still breathes.
Well, this is definitely slightly different from the original version.
What, in the books?
No, this track.
So
this is the SNES Bowser's Castle. I know, I did change something a fair bit there. But we are playing the game.
I've not played this track before.
No, this is off the new DLC as well.
Just 3DS or just a brand new track?
No, this is from the SNES.
Well, no offense, but the SNES wasn't pulling off these records.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It looks a little bit different than the last time I played this track. Well, I think you're better punished for doing that to me.
Lost.
Oh, that was a bit tighter than I thought I was doing it. Oh, I missed you with it. Now, who was classed as first? Oh, no, I went off. You. That's so annoying. And that could be the mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that bomb far enough to get you. Oh, I nearly did actually. Oh. I'm gonna let Tom read that again. I'm not saying it.
Far over the misty mountains. Alright, should I... Hold on, I can see some Welsh reference here. Far over the misty mountains, far over this misty mountains, high in the valleys deep. Mountains high, we work away from the light of day to find our long forgotten
David's
gold.
back.
Did that been sung when I was in Holyhead one time? Beautiful poetry.
Is that not a quote from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
I think Graver had a question for you as well. I don't think you might not noticed.
Oh Lord, people in Holyhead don't have that articulation. Tom, did you move to Wales on purpose? Cheap housing or ties to the area, or did you grow? I was oh God, it's so sad, but yeah, no, I was born here and raised here. I'm from Clwyd, yeah. Brought the gruff the SC Santag now, snacking now in Hannah, you Beccadilly I drowned on. I am Welsh. Tom, cheap, no, yeah, but it's sad though, because there is an awful lot of people who, from, you know, Big Brother, next door England, do come to Wales for cheap housing, because typically the same price you will get an extra room in Wales, and a hell of a lot of people from, say, Shropshire, Cheshire, Liverpool, move to the border, keep their job in England, do you know what I mean, and then just have a cheaper house. And
I mean, literally, Flintshire is just English.
Yeah. Flintshire is, you know, there's a lot of Liverpool here, Chester, Cheshire, you know. Then they work in Cheshire and just live in Flintshire.
Is it Mould? Is a big town nearby?
Yeah, Mould's where Theatre Clwyd is, and that's where I did my drama as a little boy. I first treaded the boards.
And, oh, okay, that was with Physics there?
My first book was a sheep at the age of 7 in Theatre Clwyd.
I can't remember if I told this story on stream before. But like other than like school plays stuff, like the first time I had like a big thing like in the theatre hall here in Norwich, I was Kevin out of Kevin and Perry for a sketch. There was like a gang show kind of sketch thing.
Okay.
And yeah, I was Kevin out of Kevin and Perry.
And where did you perform this?
Yeah, at the Theatre Royal in Norwich.
Oh. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I know you're winning, but I'm all up for it.
I don't know either, because I don't know if I've done this circuit before. I'm just holding on by the seat of my pants and just playing.
Where are we? Holland?
Yeah, I think we probably have done this level before, so I don't think it's in the new DLC. Though I have just took myself out of the green shell, because, you know, habits die hard.
I don't know, just bouncing around like a pinball on that one. Oh, if you weren't living in Wales, what other countries would you like to live in?
There's only
there's
two more, or three, I suppose,
Ireland,
technically.
Scotland, so Isle of Man, actually.
Oh, yeah, Isle of Man, yes. It's quite good.
It's a crown dependency. I don't think it's a country.
Yeah, I believe it is a country because it has its own parliament and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like Dublin. Dublin's not far, so from Holyhead you get the ferry to Dublin. I quite like Dublin. Although I did the Edinburgh Fringe Festival and I loved Edinburgh also, so I don't know really.
I haven't been to either. I probably should have gone to Dublin when I lived that way, but it costs. That's the main thing. Real's more my budget than going to Dublin as a poor student.
Wouldn't get any rickety roller coasters.
No rickety roller coasters in Dublin. Like a drink Guinness in Chester, so you know.
Sitting down on the roller coaster could give you flu. Any germs on stuff. But yeah, that's long gone now, sadly, Steve. I think we're showing our age there. That hasn't been there since like 2010, 2015.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gone.
So, well, actually, that would have been gone only just after I, no, actually, I was still living in Chester when that went in.
Oh, yeah, we're a long time ago. You know, my mum was a bit upset because we should have really, you know, my mum, because that's been there since like 1950s. It's like changed. And Rill, it was not a joke to go to Rill. It was actually genuinely lovely seaside place. You know, we're not messing around here. Like people came on steam trains all over to come to Rill, North Wales coast. But it just became really bad. A lot of people. How should we put this? Social housing. Yeah, a lot of people had to get bought from different parts of the UK, and Rill seemed to be like the dumping ground. So.
Welcome to St. Yarmouth for a lot of seaside towns, honestly. I think you say, like, northern seaside towns as well. A lot of them will tell you a very similar story.
Blackpool, I mean, Blackpool's like the king of these, right? It's like the Las Vegas, but the back streets of Blackpool, I kid you not, they're honestly horrible, like, genuinely, like, scary as well. I've never been to the south, like the equivalent in the south. I haven't done much in the south. What was it?
There's a lot down South Coast. A lot down there.
One down there. It's called the Cockney Holiday.
Second. Like that.
Do you ever go camping in the Isle of Man's most haunted forest? No, I wouldn't, Grandma. Sadly, Tom, it is a common thing to put hard people in a place and let others deal with it. Yeah, I know, and I don't. And look, everyone has a right to live. I'm not anti-human, or Catholic, Christian, but I just find it, that there's only so much money, and counties just can't police it very well. Do you know what I mean? They just keep building houses for people and then expecting different results. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I guess I said, it's not just a real thing. That's a thing they did to a lot of seaside towns.
Right, I'm gonna find seaside town, South England. That's going to annoy me now.
Portsmouth.
No. There's like a big one that all Londoners go. This is the best seaside town in England.
South End?
South?
South of London or North of London? No, South End's Essex, isn't it?
South Coast, I'm talking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. South End's.
I'm gonna not take part in this race. I'm gonna start racing backwards.
It's just like, if you don't move up a little while, I'll just beat you, by the way. Don't forget
Well,
that.
I'll move a little bit. Moving. Leamington. What? I was moving.
You've been taken over by the bot. Oh, that is something.
I'm not even in it.
Oh yeah, it's
You're in
beautiful.
the
You replace you by a bot now, I think. I think I just threw that bomb in the water.
We'll get to the bottom of this because I spent some
So you're gonna say it to me, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that place." Oh, green shelled. That's annoying. Brick City! This is incredibly long straight. Hello, Stadium. Oh, Boo was just about to fire that. Don't matter. Brighton, no, Brighton's,
Could be Brian.
no, I
think so.
Brighton's still on the east side.
Thought it began with S.
But Brighton might be right. A lot of Londoners do go to Brighton.
Don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of Londoners do go to Brighton.
No,
I
but
don't know,
it'll be
there's not
about 3
South
a.m.
Coast, I don't think. Brighton's,
Right,
yeah,
you'd
Brighton's
wanna-
on the coast, South Coast. I still think it's along the east side on time. Yeah, Bristol's a big city on the South Coast.
Yeah, I know, but what'll happen is it'll be about 3 a.m. tonight, and
You just text me.
you know, figure it out.
DK Mountain again. Oh, the planet could get DK Mountain to be fair. I'm surprised it took them to this wave DLC to put this back on the map, if I'm honest. Oh, back on the map.
David's back.
Yeah, I did say that. Cup races again.
David.
That's a matter. I've not been to Bristol or Brighton, to be fair. So, Brighton, surprisingly, 'cause it's quite like an artsy
like cultural place. So there's a lot of like art stuff moving out of London to Brighton. And not even just traditional arts and stuff, like a lot of like magazines and newspapers and stuff moved out that way as well. Like, I'm pretty sure Eurogames is out based out of Brighton, if I remember correctly. You're still trying to figure out what town you're thinking of, aren't you?
I've given up now. I think it might be Southend on Sea or something like that, yeah.
Well, I did say Southend, but I think I'm sure that's Essex. Southend.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sounds a bit right. And what
But
is
it is a
local...
popular place for Londoners to go to. Like, you're more likely to hear a Cockney accent in Southend than anything else.
I probably begin with an S, yeah. I think Brighton might have been the thing, because my American friends came over and they were like, well, we've been hearing people tell us either Blackpool or Brighton. And I said, well, Blackpool's up the road, Brighton's really far away.
Yeah.
They lived in
The
Chester.
opposite sides of the country.
No, but when you talk to people who just jump on planes within their country and they stay on it for a few hours and they're still in the same country, honestly, stuff like that wouldn't matter to me. It's not.
Let's talk to American ones, and they're really surprised that you didn't just travel to the next city by plane. Like I went from here to Liverpool. They were surprised we didn't just jump on a plane and fly to Liverpool.
Well, you can, but people tend to not do that. Do you know what I mean?
I don't even know you can do that for Norwich Direct.
Maybe not from Norwich.
I think I would
obviously
have to
you can
travel down to London to jump on the plane to go to Liverpool. By the time I'd done that, I might as well just gone to Liverpool.
Yeah, well, from London to Manchester and Liverpool to, that's a Google. Liverpool to Birmingham. I'm not sure that flight exists. But you can definitely get from Edinburgh to Cardiff on a plane, stuff like that. You know?
See, Scottish cities, I think are more like people do fly, because that is a trek by car or train.
Yeah, although I've done it on train, done it in a car. Gosh, that was long.
Like, I've been to Newcastle on a train from here. It's a while.
Never been to Newcastle. Middlesbrough or something. Oh,
To be fair, we didn't stay in Newcastle. Went for a friend of mine. It's from uni. Went for his birthday, so we went to his town he lived in. So we literally just travelled through Newcastle rather than stay. But yeah, that was a trek by train.
great music, by the way. Is this Super Mario World?
Yeah, I think so. It's Yoshi's. This would be based on Yoshi's Island.
Yeah. To answer, is it Greyman who's asked about Welsh history? I'm a big Welsh history buff. I like Celtic mythology. Okay, so I've got books on that. I love all that, so I couldn't really begin. That's a stream by itself.
Just a stream?
But yeah, I mean, it's. I listen to podcasts, by the way, about Celtic mythology. I like a bit of Greek and Norse mythology, but I do like my Celtic mythology. All these beasts and princesses and men wandering woods with swords and bows and arrows and stuff. It's all very cool.
The princesses in another castle. Now I said that, I've been to one of the Welsh castles and I'm trying to think what it's called.
It'd be Conway.
I think it was.
Conway is the closest to Chester. That's most
Oh no,
impressive.
this is before the Manchester.
Wales has the most castles per square metre in the world. Fact. Love it. We have our own.
Yeah.
We have all yours when you popped along and we were naughty for speaking our own language.
I think it's going to annoy me now. I'm just going to leave my cursor on there. It's like, trying to work out, where did we go?
Madrid Drive. Madrid. Was angry with an American woman who made a cup of tea in the microwave. Yeah, I'd be angry about that. That's just horrible. I remember the new Castle trip. Our friend almost got stabbed.
I'm going to butcher this. Carnav?
Carnarvon.
Yeah.
I'm going to say right in English, Carnarvon, but it's Carnarvon.
Yeah.
Carnarvon.
Yeah. I've been to visit that
Cannot-
castle before.
That's one of the most important castles in Wales, really. It's probably the most impressive, I'd say. Probably the biggest.
Oh yeah, it was impressive. I've been to a few castles in my time. That sound like an old man now, but yeah, it was impressive.
It's really interesting about castles. I mean, this is a crazy stream because we've talked about everything from Nintendo's new app to castles. Location when it comes to castles. Usually they'll be built by the sea on the coast, so you can get access to them without people like causing fire and stuff. But before that was built, the Romans also had a fort there for the same purpose. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, that is probably the jewel in the crown of what they call Edward's crown. He put an iron ring around Wales, literally to keep them penned in, and that was the big one, Carnarvon. Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, we're playing Mario Kart, so the randomness of what we're talking about whilst we're playing Mario Kart is...
No, I think we've got Americans in here as well, but what the castles?
Yeah, there's a couple of Brits talking about castles.
But you see, I grew up around, beaches and castles and Preston. It's all I know, really.
Well, again, the same over here is like beaches. Castle's not quite so much though. We do have Norwich Castle.
Norwich Castle.
Yeah, it's a museum now, but we also have a rich history of like rebellion generally.
Oh yeah.
Well, between Boudica rebelling against the Romans and Ket, who literally rebelled against the king.
Who rebelled against the king? Who?
Ket. So Ket's rebellion.
Ket.
Yeah.
Rebellion.
Yeah. Oh, that was a shot and a half of that banana.
Google that.
That's blind over a hill. Anyway, yeah. You should, yeah. If you say you're interested in history, you should look up Ket's rebellion. It's interesting.
Yeah, that sounds very interesting. Oh wow, we've got a football pitch here.
Yeah. I was surprised for that as well. I suppose this is Madrid, isn't it? So that's not surprising. I don't think it was just naturally where we go. I suppose that's things that we know about and talk about and have this interest in.
I know, but if David's watching the stream, he's like, what the heck
What are they talking about? But yeah. Yeah, when you get some time, you should look it up. It's K-E-T-T. Ket.
K-E.
And yeah, it's mostly known as Ket's Rebellion.
Ket's Rebellion was a revolt in Norfolk, England, during the reign of Edward the. I always have to do this. Sixth, largely the response to the enclosure of land began.
Yeah, bonfire night. Yeah.
The one part of England they don't look like that.
You ever join back into the race stuff? I just realised I wasn't sure you were in it still.
How am I now, aren't I?
Oh, I know, that's what I was asking you.
I'm sick, so no, it probably doesn't feel like I'm in it.
I know, it's just me and David who's keep racing up in front of it, so I suppose
Hanging out at the back, is that okay?
yeah, feel free.
Can't get in the game.
I'm telling you to just take the lead to get blue shell, yep. Story of my life today. Oh, you took the lead, have you, sir? How blue shell? Oh, we got that.
No, I was not in that one. I came third, but
Too busy thinking about Ket's Rebellion.
yeah. I do go on like rampant history raids, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, you got Ket's Rebellion, you got obviously Boudica. Marched down from Norfolk down to what is now Colchester, where the Romans were. Had their city back in the day. Well, the Tower of London's got a very long and interesting history. As you can imagine from a castle in London. Well, a tower. But... probably not nowadays. Oh, too close. I get on the shell. Oh, now we're going to get red shell by one behind me, aren't I? Watch this hit me. Surprisingly, didn't hit me. You tell us race times, you just kind of end up going quiet after the
Not really. You've been talking about castles and rail.
Yeah,
I hope everyone enjoyed.
yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying the kind of random conversation.
I feel like I went round the roundabout like for the,
You would actually go all the way round.
all the way around. Yeah. When do you get off?
You got to try to go as straight as possible.
We're going back.
You go off, well, there's only one exit technically.
We've done this one before, haven't we, tonight?
Yeah, we have done this one already tonight.
So you got no excuse, have I? Oh man.
Lightning bolts getting rid of good items is like the scripture on my stream tonight.
Whoa!
Fired my red shell just as I... How many more you got?
Still gone there. Got a blue one.
It doesn't matter. It's... I would have said every time I do a stream, the conversations are weird and strange. We do talk about some interesting things. But, to be fair, it's normally about films and stuff half the time. I would have said, I didn't have a weird conversation last stream, for instance, when we were playing Sonic. I got very annoyed with it. I think I even swore at it a couple of times, but I don't think I've had a weird conversation whilst I was doing it. It's because I get someone to talk to and I can bounce off. As is one of the reasons I like having like Tom or Chesh on the stream, is because it's easy to have a conversation. Like, talk conversation. Like, particularly whilst we're racing, it's hard to keep up with, like, talking to chat. And like, actually replying to chat, I should say. Because, like, when I'm playing console games, I can't put the chat on my screen. I like when I'm playing PC games, for instance, where I overlay chat on the screen with the game. It's like when I'm playing Dead by Daylight, I tend to have a chat overlay, so I can... Otherwise, it's easy for you to talk to chat whilst playing that. Unless they start developing monitors with inbuilt Twitch chat. Which I'm funny feeling is a very super niche thing. That's why it's continued. But, which is why it's like, when like Tom and Cheshire here, it's easy to, because I just talk to him. And then we can read the chat when we get a chance. And catch up, and then probably talk about what's said in chat.
Yes, that is true, Adam.
So, like right now, I've just spent half a race talking about the fact that he said about conversations with Tom. I am sucking today. God. Is a wall of not bounced off?
Adam, why? Whenever you do a stream, Conversations all weird.
That's what I was saying about earlier. I was like, I would have said that every time I do a stream with conversations weird.
And then Overlord says, Adam, it is every day.
Oh, I must just fire these. That's the finish line there. Alright. Third one before it gets to the line? No.
Oh, that was awful for me.
I think I hit every single wall. Like, there's probably not a wall on the entire map that I didn't leave some rubber up against. But yeah, Sonic. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm actually looking forward to doing Sonic. Yeah, if I'm honest. It's a shame because I really enjoy, like, the first stream. I really enjoyed playing the game, and then the second stream. That game just went downhill. To the point, I was like, yeah.
How do I plug this in?
But I forgot where my train of thought's going now. Yeah, I'll say we'll be playing. Well, I will play Sonic again. I'll give that another go. It might also be a bit. I might be a bit better at it, having not played for 3 hours before we start it. Boss fight, for instance. I'd like to complete it at least, anyway. Oh no, I'll give it a go. I might have something else backed up, just in case. But I said there's Pokemon DLC we still need to do. There's Sonic Frontiers DLC we still need to do. But that's not backup because I'll have to get Chester to bring his PlayStation 5 in order to do that. So I definitely wouldn't call that a backup stream. But you know, just get bananas.
How is John? John is fine. Hey man, he's packed away. He's having sleep. Oh, hope he's not moving. I can find a little Christmas jumper for him. He might come out in the Christmas strip.
I get green shell of all things. Wow, I lost to. Oh no, she hit Banana. I was about to say I was just about to lose to Peach there. Computer Peach.
Here. Does John suffer from mental health considering he's locked away most of the time? You punish him for no reason. You lock him away from the world he has fans. Great man, you've only met him within the last 30 days, so to say he has fans, I think it's a bit pushing it, you know what I mean?
And yeah, I don't know I'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's anytime soon. That's that one. let's say we got some stuff to catch up on. Let's say Pokemon DLC, Sonic Frontiers DLC. We've got Sonic Superstars to finish still. We've got 3D World that we're playing through. You know, we definitely got plenty to keep us tidied over winter at least. I like the circuit, but I kind of want the baby pack of utter chaos. There's no good racing happens at baby park. It's just chaos. Oh, I messed that corner up. Oh, I touched the sand. That's the second good banana snipe I've done today. Which, considering we've been playing for 3.5 hours, is surprising, I'm gonna have to say, frankly. I'm not saying it's height here, but we're literally we were bumping going around the last couple of corners.
Oh yeah?
And then I hit the banana that was on the back of his car. That was the end of that. You have a grey man, don't you worry. I went down any of these.
You've caused no problems. Woodrock. He's not a real man. He is a decorative Halloween. I don't like to tell him that because it hurts his feelings, because he does have a soul. He might come out again, Grey Man. He might come out for the thingy.
You should just get different jumpers depending on what you're doing for him. I'm not sure how you get a jumper that size, but you know. Definitely messed that up. Tweet about that red shirt for Dave because of you there, Tom.
Yeah. Oh, John or Slappy, who's more scary? Who's Slappy, Grey Man? Who's Slappy? Because I'm going to put money on John.
Well, I saw Slappy and I made me think of Slappy Balls, which is a very scuffed Steam game.
Slappy Balls?
Yeah, it's basically volleyball, but it's very scuffed. And yeah, it's called Slappy Balls.
No, Slappy Balls could be seen as a different type
I know,
of thing.
but that is what the game's called. And it's basically a scuffed volleyball game.
I don't think he's talking about Goosebumps.
Oh, that makes more sense. I did assume that it wasn't Slappy Balls. That is, well, I was about to say there's something scary about it, actually. See, I've seen with the gameplay. Yeah, maybe. When I say it's a scuff game, I do mean it. Well, I'm like in no man's land. Oh, the old lady animal for Animaniacs. Okay. I don't know that she was called Slappy as well. Jenna, yeah, Tom hasn't started his gaming streams yet. I don't know if you missed that bit when he was talking about he's going to do some drawing streams for Christmas, aren't you?
I am. Probably time-wise now, guys. The retro stuff is going to be next year. I'm sort of pushing it because I've actually got a few acting jobs next month as well now. So it's a bit too much to me to try. I probably might get one over the Christmas holidays though. So yeah.
I know. We talked about doing a Christmas retro game.
That might be a nice thing, mightn't it? We could do that.
Yeah.
Joint thing. Like we do some Christmas retro-y gaming. We'll look at things. And all the loosely linked snowy levels of games, and yeah, that might be quite good.
But yeah, because we have worked out so we can play the retro games together as well. Because yeah, I don't know if we get too inside of baseball here, but we have just talked about like coming on Tom's stream for like 2-player stuff.
Guys, would people in the chat be just as entertained with old retro games, side-scrolling, than say this? That's probably a good question for Greyman Overlord and Jenna, who are three most valued? Yeah?
Oh, okay, yeah. That sucked. Big time.
Oh, you haven't missed the notification, Jenna, because they haven't happened. So, I know I said, like, the Wednesday, I saw, you know, the next Wednesday at the Halloween stuff. But basically, I said to myself, well, actually, I want to have a good think about what I want to do. Because I look over at the retro section, and people tend to be playing similar stuff. Old Sega, old Nintendo. Occasionally I see an Atari.
I think I might be letting Tom back into this race second at least anyway. Those couple of bad moves. Wow, I messed that corner up twice. Exactly the same way. Yeah, you can buy it. Can play. There's a lot of retro games coming out on the Switch.
How much longer do you want to go for, Tom? I realise it's 20 to midnight nearly.
Happy to leave it there, to be honest with you. You've done pretty well.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, we'll do one more at least, because we have got David here. Feel a bit weird to not at least announce that we're going to do one more before running off.
Sure.
But yeah, we'll make this our last one, and then we'll finish it up for the night.
Gotta be Animal Crossing, hasn't it? Okay.
We're all gone for
That's fair.
this different
one.
Yeah, looks like we're going for F-Zero. That well-known Mario Kart circuit that is Big Blue.
Oh, here we go.
None of them.
What comes down to this, whoever wins this is 240,000 points. So actually, it meant the last 40 races meant nothing. If I win, but if I don't win, it doesn't matter.
I was waiting for that bit. Oh, I went down to the up. Oh.
I went off, so already
Tom's like, that's already over. I was about to say, I forgot how challenging this level could be sometimes. But there's an F-Zero circuit. That's just inherent. Wow, I've never been Red Shell Bear before. That's punishing. Well, David to answer everything I threw up in there. I'll take P2.
That race didn't matter actually in the end.
You said that as the results come up on the screen.
Yeah, it didn't matter, so it didn't matter. Fine.
Right, we are going to call it a night there, though. Thank you all very much for being here, and especially for coming to play. It's greatly appreciated.
Yep, as always.
As usual, as I said, hopefully we'll get a bit more on track doing these once a month, the end of the month. That might be a bit difficult next month, actually, thinking about it. What day is the last day of the December fall? Last Friday, December fall on?
Oh god, it'll be 23rd, something like
29th. Yeah, that might be doable, actually.
I can't really promise anything, to be honest, on that holiday, but we'll see, yeah?
Yeah. That is doable for a Mario Kart stream. And in the meantime, as I say, we've got Sonic Superstar still. We've got 3D World, which I assume is what we'll do next Friday. Yeah, as I say, we've still got Pokemon DLC comes out in December, and we haven't done the first part of the DLC yet, so got plenty of that to do. Still got Sonic Frontiers DLC we haven't done yet, so we've got plenty to do still coming up. But in the meantime, yes, thank you all very much for watching and racing. It's always nice to race against people who are in chat and other people that come by as well. So yeah, thank you, David, in particular, come by and race today.
And yeah, we'll be back on Sunday, hopefully. All things go well. If not, Tuesday, one of the two. Anyway, yes. Good night, and we'll see you all later. Bye.
Night.